guys, okay? Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come out for the collective at this time? What wants to come out for the collective at this time? What wants to come out for the collective at this time? All right, let's see. Justice. You guys want justice? Is coming in soon. You guys want to find out the truth? Is coming in soon, okay? For you guys. All right, let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. All right, let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. What else is coming up for the collective? What else is coming up for the collective? What else is... There you go. All right, so what else is coming out for the collective at this time? All right, so the Justice card, 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. Justice, like I said before. Clarity, truth, whatever you want to win, you're going to get it. Knight of Wands. Working on your passions, being enthusiastic, extroverted energy, free-spirited, okay? Page of Cups. Someone is coming towards you with some sort of emotions, abundance, okay? Very soon this is happening. Sensitivity, intuitive. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Whatever you guys are wishing for, you guys will get really soon, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming in for the collective. What's coming in for the collective? For the words of wisdom. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. Intimacy. This card came out for the collective. Intimacy. Fire, you see that bond, fire, bonding, sensual, confiding energy. Lusting, lust is coming in too. Forbidden, non-committal sexual energy is coming in, all right? There might be some sort of silence that's coming in as well. Sometimes to recuperate, all right? Let's see what else. Running, chemistry. Chemistry is coming in for you guys, okay? All right, and then running, all right? Let me get some love oracles before I start for the collective. Let's see. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What is going to come in for the collective at this time? What's going to come in for the collective at this time? Let's see what's going to come up. All right, so far. Hi, Shams. How are you doing? All right, let me just get this out there for the collective first, and then I'll do your reading. All right? Hi, Light Blue. How are you doing? All right, let's see. So for the collective, reconciliation. Oh, chemistry. Then reconciliation. All right? And then give your relationship a chance. And then children is going to be marked. All right, let me show you guys the collective reading for you guys. All right? If this resonates for you guys, it's for you guys. All right? Hi, Libanor. Okay, the 9 of Cups came for you guys. Wish fulfillment. The Page of Cups, someone's coming in with a romantic gesture. All right. Knight of Wands, passionate energy. Work towards your creativity and passions. Is going to be happening. Justice, truth, and clarity, okay? Let's see what else. Running. You guys are able to have choices, okay? Chemistry. And then lust. Lust, someone's lusting over you, okay? And then intimacy, all right? And then the love oracle, and then let me go on with the readings. Let me see. All right, and then the love oracles for recap is chemistry with somebody else. Your love life will be revolved around children. Give your relationship a chance. And then reconciliation if you guys want that, all right? All right, now I'm going to start. All right, let's see. All right, for Shams. For Shams. What is Hisham's current feelings for Shams? What is Hisham's current feelings for Shams? Remember, just don't come in with a question. Come in to say hi and then ask your question, okay? All right, let me get 2 more cards for Shams. Can I get 2 more cards for Shams? Can I get 2 more cards for Shams? There you go. All right, what is the current feelings for you, Shams? Renewal energy, rebirth. They're trying to get a new renewal of you know, rising from the ashes with this situation. The death card, liberation, rebirth with this relationship. They do want to come towards you with some sort of passion energy. Passion is very fiery, okay, so very hot energy. Um, I think they were a little bit delayed with love though, because this came up in reverse. If it came up like this is a wish fulfillment, but this is came up in reverse. As of right now, they're concerned about their materialism and they're working towards their abundance, but they do have love for you because they do want to regenerate this love for Shams, and then they want to come towards you with fiery, passionate energy, okay? All right, that's for Shams. Hi, Light Blue. Hi, Libanor. Hi, Zainab. All right, Zainab. All right, for Zainab, what's coming in towards the next month? What's coming in towards the next month? I'm doing okay, Light Blue. How are you doing? I'm resting for the weekend before I go back to teach the kids. All right, so Zainab, what's coming up for Zainab? What's coming towards Zainab this month? Oh, for love, right? Love. What's coming up for love? That one will flip. All right, so for Zainab, what wants to come up for love next month? Someone in their fiery, passionate energy you're going to meet next month for Zainab. Also, you will have choices within love. Take what resonates. You're not going to just have one person interested in you. You're going to have a couple choices, Zainab. So you need to choose wisely, all right? Be careful with secrets. There will be some of the choices that have secrets, all right? Have some walls up, have some boundaries with different people, all right? But other than that, yes, you're going to have a lot of choices with love next month for Zainab. And then it's someone with passion towards you, okay? All right? So let's see. Libanor said hi. Light Blue said hi. Light Blue, I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Light Blue? All right? So, hi, Just Ask Wifey. How are you doing, my friend? All right, Light Blue. Light Blue. What's coming up for Light Blue? Wait. No, did you ask anything, Light Blue? No, you didn't. Not yet. Sudharani. What is Ronnie's future relationship? Will they have a reunion? Oh, will they have a reunion for Sudharani? Will they have a reunion? Will they have a reunion? Let's see. For Sudharani. Not right now. For Sudharani, you're not gonna have a reunion right now because they might be sick or they might be resting right now, or they might have felt abandoned within their life, or they felt like they're not abundant enough to come towards you. Slow action. And then they need to balance their health and their body and energy right now. So for Sudharani, the reunion is not gonna happen just yet. I wouldn't doubt in the future they will come back, but as of right now, no, okay? All right? All right, let's see. Starry Night. Starry Night. Thank you, Light Blue. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. For Starry Night. For Starry Night, let's see. Oh, that came up. All right, for Starry Night, you said, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Can I ask, why did Andre ignore you? They're going through some sort of mental health issues, Starry Night. They can't tell you what it is, but something regarding their mental health. They don't know how to explain it because some people, when they go through mental health issues, it's hard for them to explain what's going on. Let's see, what else? I think they're working towards their abundance with money right now. It's kind of slow moving. And yeah, they're reflecting. They're planning on kind of being stable right now. But I think the reason why they are ignoring you is because they're going through a lot of mental health issues. Remember that when people go through mental health issues, some people don't know that they're going through that. And if they don't know that they're going through that, it's kind of hard for them to kind of balance that energy out to come towards somebody with love, okay? All right, that is for Starry Night. All right, so an update, an update for Just Ask Wifey. All All right, so what is the update between Just Ask Wifey and Josh? What's this energy? All right, let's see. For Just Ask Wifey. What else can I get? Oh, right there. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for Just Ask Wifey. All right, what's going on? I think the vibes between you and Just Ask Wifey, oh, well, you and Josh, is the Fool. They do want to start something new with you. They want to take a risk. Yeah, they're going to be free-spirited at this time. They want to come towards you. They're controlling their abundance right now. They're working towards something new with their abundance to come towards you. They need to be balanced with the stability. But yes, they got the Fool card that came up for you, right? At times, Josh is out of touch with reality. They can also be selfish at times. There's nothing wrong with being selfish, but I gotta say that sometimes they want to think about themselves before coming towards you, okay? But there's nothing wrong with being selfish. It's just having boundaries is the best thing that people need to have. But I do gotta say, yes, they do want they are overly cautious with spending extra money that they don't actually need to. But for Just Ask Wifey, do they have feelings for you? Yes. The Fool, they want to come towards you. The King of Pentacles, they're working on their abundance, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this person, Josh, is really working hard for them to be stable, to come towards you with the Fool. Okay? All right, that's for Just Ask Wifey. Thank you, Light Blue. Hi, Diane. How are you doing, my friend? All right, let's see. He's in, yeah. Eyes of Cree. How you doing, Eyes of Cree? Please don't ask if I'm Indian. I am not Indian. Well, I am part Indian, but I'm not Indian. But my roots is, my parents are from Cambodia. I'm part Indian and I'm part French. So there you go with my roots. And I'm a human being first and foremost, okay? All right, so let's see. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing, Diane? And yes, I am in New York. Just Ask Wifey's like, he's in New York. Hi, Eyes of Cree. All right, let's see. Sir, please tell me reason. Is there yes or no? Sud Harani, I already said no. I said no. They're not coming towards you right now because they're working on their abundance, okay? All right, so. All right, will you get married, Mr. JM? Remember, guys, please common courtesy, just come in and say hi before you guys ask your question, okay? All right? It's not that hard to do. I guess for some of you guys it is. All right? But it's not hard to do. Come on people's live stream and say hi. That's all you need to do. All right? Oh, will this person get married? Let's see. I mean, what's your mindset with marriage? Some people don't have to be married to be in love. Marriage is just, how do I say this? I don't want to say it in a mean way. But marriage is can also be seen as a trap. All right? Because for some people, you don't actually need to be married to show that you love them. All right? For some people, they don't need to do that. But I guess within certain cultures, they have to get married. And I know within my own culture, we do got to get married just for face value. But truthfully, you don't have to be married to show that you're really in love with each other. But that's just my opinion anyways. All right, so Mr. JM, are you ever going to get married? Let's see. You don't actually have to get married, but maybe you'll be in love should be the actual question. But we'll see what this answer comes out with, all right? Let me see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Just one more card, please, Spirit. There you go. All right, so will you get married in the future for Mr. JM? You got a lot of disappointments with love. I feel it. I feel it within this reading. Because you got the Page of Cups in reverse and then the Death card in reverse. So I feel like for Mr. JM, you probably either been single for a long time or you just always went through some sort of unrequited love, which is the reason why you're asking if you're ever going to get married, which isn't a bad thing. But you do have the strength. You do have the strength to keep going. You got 2 yeses, even though one came out in reverse. Yes, you can get married if that's what you want, okay? All right, from Mr. JM. All right, just Drishti. Drishti. For Drishti. Can somebody tell Sudharani no? No. I told you no, not right now. I said it like 3 times. That's the crazy part. That one was scattered energy. For Drishti, you got scattered energy right now. Hold on. I don't want these cards because these came up all over the place. Alright, sorry guys. When a reading goes like that, I don't usually like to take scattered energy because those type of readings is not clear. Alright? But let me do a reading for Drishti real quick. Alright, what's coming into the life soon? What's coming into the life soon? Let me see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Alright? Alright, if you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream so I can help other people out. Alright? I don't ask for much. Just to share, like, and subscribe. Alright? Alright, so, can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Drishti? Can I get 2 more cards for Drishti? There you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right there. Alright, so what's coming in for Drishti? What's coming in your life soon? 3 of Wands. You might be starting a new career. You might be traveling. Or if you don't travel, you should go try to travel. Travel within... It could be traveling close by. It don't have to be a far travel, but you can travel. And traveling might also bring success because you might even be able to find a job within another city, another town, another country. All right. Also, I think you put in a lot of work. You might feel a little bit exhausted, but you need some rest, okay? Drishti, you need to take some rest. And I do think that you feel like you're lacking a lot of security for money, but eventually you're going to gain your abundance. As long as you continue to work hard and save up your money, you're going to be able to save it, all right? All right, you're able to get your abundance, all right? With money especially, right? All right, so... Just as wifey, thank you. And I'm gonna do a reading for Crazier 123. Crazier 123, and then Sunflower, and then Debbie Cox. I already did a reading for Drishti. Alright, so let me do a general reading for 1313, guys. You see 1313? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So tomorrow there's a portal opening. It's a 222 portal. That means that you guys need to start praying for the love of your life or some sort of romantic thing going on, because the portal tomorrow is actually based on love and relationship. Because the 222 number is actually angel number for love or like partnership, okay? So if you guys really want that badly, you guys need to do your prayer for tomorrow, okay? Because 222 portal is very potent. So anything with 111, 222, 333 in March. Does March have 333? No, it doesn't. But yeah, when it goes by each calendar month, they will have their own portals, because we had a portal last month for 111. But this month, 222, tomorrow, is going to be another portal. So if you guys want love, you better do your prayers tomorrow. All right? Shit, I don't really care about love. I just want money. I love money way too much. Because money ain't ever done me dirty. Alright, so, love could wait. Love really could wait. I don't really care about shit like that. I'm on a higher plane, and I don't really need to be a part of anyone's life. Unfortunately, it sounds bad, but I don't really need that in my life, because I love my freedom way too much to be getting caught up with something. Alright, so... But nobody wants to die alone, right? All right, so for Crazier 123, you got the 7 of Pentacles. General reading for you, you are saving up money right now. You're saving up money right now, and it's going to gain your abundance really quickly, all right? The Hermit, it's time for you for introspection. You need to stay alone at this time. The best time to introspect is when you're alone. When we are alone, we're able to think clearly and strategize what we want to do with our lives. And your spirit guides is telling you to be a little alone for a little bit, to kind of write down your affirmations of what you want with your life. Ace of Pentacles is saying that you will gain a lot of abundance with money, because look how big this coin is in the picture. That's some big ass money. Okay. The Hangman came up in reverse. Is saying that do not neglect yourself. Do not neglect yourself. Always think positive, and it's okay to be selfish. All right. And one more thing for crazier 1, 2, 3 before I move on. If you are lacking self-discipline, you need to speak to yourself in a positive manner. All right. Always speak to yourself in a positive manner. Right. That's for everyone that needs to hear that. All right. For Sunflower. Will Jay be happy? Oh, did this? Oh, I thought this went the wrong way. Hold on, Mike. I just gotta flip this over real quick. All right, so for Sunflower, will Jay be happy to see Sunflower again? A friend? Oh, okay. 1717. Will Jay be happy to see Sunflower again? Will Jay be happy to see Sunflower again? Will Jay be happy to see Sunflower again? All right, so with this situation, will they be happy to see you again? I think they're a little bit confused and they fear confrontation. I don't know what happened between you and your friend. Not saying that anything happened, but they're kind of shy. They're like a shy person. They're a little bit scared. They're not like nervous to come towards you. Something with a shy energy, or something feeling like they're intimidated by your energy, Sunflower. But it's not a bad thing. I do think that they'll be happy to see you. But I gotta say, they have this sort of, you have this intimidating factor about you that they're kind of nervous to see you at times. I don't know why it came up like that. But yeah, they do want to come towards you. They will be happy to see you. But it's just that you have some sort of energy that they kind of makes them nervous or something. Unless they have a crush on you. I don't know. It might be that too. All right. So for Debbie Cox. What is Robert? I love how she always adds his zodiac sign behind the name. What's Robert the Pisces' next move? Remember, guys, as a tarot reader, I don't actually need anyone's birth date. I don't actually need anyone's birth time. I don't actually need anyone's zodiac sign to kind of read for them, okay? All I really need is the energy behind the question. I don't really need anything personal for anybody. That is kind of like invading someone's privacy. So I don't really need all that information. I just need the question. And the question got to be in complete sentences. And as an actual teacher, I like when people ask me with complete sentences. Like, oh, I want to know this because da-da-da-da. I want to know this because da-da-da-da. If it's like a question that's kind of like broken down, it doesn't make sense to me. Because I'm a teacher. I really want to know in depth what it is that you're asking me about, okay? All right, so what is Robert's next move towards Debbie? What is Rot 2020? I'm telling you, man, synchronicities. What is Robert's feelings towards, or next move? What is the next move for Debbie Cox? Shit, I wouldn't want people to know my fucking birthday or my full, where I live and shit. Like, come on now. That's some invasion of privacy right there. Yeah, when I do people's tarot readings, I don't need all that information, okay? I just either need an initial or whatever your question you're asking. That's all I really need. Yeah. All right, so Debbie Cox. What's coming up for Debbie Cox? There you go. All right, so I got you 3 cards, Debbie Cox. You ready for the story or not? Well, I'm just going to go, even if you're not ready. So the Empress came up for you. Robert feels you are the Empress. Robert feels you're beautiful. They feel like you're in your power. They feel like, I don't know if you're a mom yet. Be careful. They might even want to impregnate you. Just be careful with that. Also, they see you as nature loving. They feel like You're very creative as well. You're a very passionate person. You're abundant too. This is a Venus sign. This is a Taurus. Yeah, it's a Taurus. Ace of Cups. They have feelings for you. They do want to come towards you, Debbie Cox. Take it how it resonates. Especially with the water card, there's new opportunities with love and fortune. Opportunities is coming on your side. The only problem that I see is the moon. The moon is some sort of uncertainty, some sort of unforeseen. Something's going on behind the scenes that you're not knowing about. Maybe either you or them will have hidden enemies that you guys don't know about. All right. It could also mean that there's people that wants to drive you guys apart. So take it what resonates. But I gotta say that yes, they do have feelings for you with the Empress and the Ace of Cups. They do want to come towards you, okay? All right. All right, see light blue. Light blue said, will I be in a relationship with Anthony in the future? All right, for light blue, will they be in a relationship with Anthony in the future? Is this going to reverse? Yeah, this is going to reverse. Sometimes when the card flips out, like sideways, I kind of look at it in a way where I'm just like, is it leaning down or is it leaning up? Because when it's sideways like that, you can never really know what the answer is. So I kind of like follow my intuition with those readings when it comes sideways. And I feel like if it's going down, then I'm going to choose it reverse. But if it's going up, I'm going to choose it upright, all right? So it can be, when it comes off sideways, it's a little bit hard to do. But I follow my intuition and I go by how I feel about it. All right, so for light blue, what's coming up with this relationship with Anthony? Let's see. All right, so this situation is someone is being sensitive towards this relationship. I think it's Anthony. Anthony is a little bit sensitive about this situation. They feel like they're at a disadvantage with your relationship. It's not that they're not putting up a fight for this relationship. They are, but they feel like they're not strong enough for this relationship. Yeah, they're going through a recovery period, light blue. I'm not sure if they went through some sort of illness, or if not that, they might be going through some sort of mental health issues, which is making them weak. What people don't understand is when people go through mental health issues, that can put a burden on people's body too, okay? Let's see what else. They're going through a phase where they're being an individual. They don't need anyone's help. But for light blue, yes, they do want to come towards you eventually. Okay, but as of right now, they're putting up a fight to come towards you. Okay, light blue. All right. Let's see what else. Hera. Hi, Hera. How you doing, Hera? All right, let's see. Who's banned in this channel? Mira said they're banned in this channel. What's she talking about? Mira, you are not banned. What's she talking about? All right, so Gabriel said, may I have some knowing about my near future? Yeah, Gabriel, yes. All right, Gabriel. I don't know what the fuck Mira's talking about. She ain't blocked. All right, let me see for Gabriel. Let me get a card for Gabriel. What's coming up for Gabriel at this time? What's coming up for Gabriel at this time? Listen, I'm trying to whisper because sometimes our houses is kind of close to each other, and I don't really want people to hear what's going on. These walls are fucking thin. But let me do a reading for Gabriel. What's coming in the near future? What's coming in the near future? One more card for Gabriel. One more card for Gabriel, please, and thank you. There you go. Yeah, this is coming like this. All right, so for Gabriel, what's coming in for you, man, is you are going through a new journey. You're going through a new journey. I think you're going to get another job or another love of your life, okay? You're moving away from toxic energy. You're moving away from trauma. You're seeking new adventures. That's what I mean. So for Gabriel, you're seeking new adventures really soon, all right? You are building a new relationship, like I said. If you're looking for somebody right now, it's your time to do so. You're going through a regeneration, new relationship is coming in. And it's going really quick too for Gabriel, all right? You need some time alone to introspect though, but other than that, yes, you're going through a new journey to find yourself, to find love, to find a new career. That's what's going to happen really soon. Okay, for Gabriel. All right. All right, let's see what else. Please like, share, subscribe. Light Blue said his roots, he is from planet Earth, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Karen. Thank you for the compliment. Always appreciate your accuracy. Thank you. Yes, Mr. JM, I appreciate you. ACC. Hey, AC 4439. Twinkle. Hello, my dear friend. Hussein called me, but I didn't answer his call. What's his intentions? All right, let's see. All right, what is Hussein's intentions for a Twinkle? What's Hussein's intentions for a Twinkle? What's Hussein's intentions towards Twinkle? I hate it when the neighbors are outside. They be hearing everything. That's the reason why I'm trying to whisper, because I don't want people to hear. Let me get... All right, what's going on with Twinkle for Hussein? What are they calling you about? They want to call you because they want to start something new with you with the Four of Wands in reverse. Although this is in reverse, it's still a good card, okay? It's just a little delayed, but they want to tell you that they want to come towards you. And they want to tell you that there is some sort of envious energy around them. I don't know if this person or a friend or something is jealous of this relationship. If not that, maybe they are fighting for this relationship, right? I think they want to tell you that they might be going through a phase where they're going to become a leader or a boss one day. All right. They want to tell you that they're going through some sort of abundance really soon. All right. And that's what they want to tell you for Twinkle. Chelsea, how are you doing? I'm doing good. All right. For Haifa. For Haifa. What's coming in for Haifa? Yes, Karen, you can ask me a question. All right. All right. And I'm going to do a reading. And then I'm going to do a reading for, Haifa. And then I'm going to do a reading for Karen. Yeah, ask a question, Karen. I'm going to do a reading for AC44. All right. And then CB winning, okay? All right. In that order. All right. I'm trying not to be loud because these damn freaking neighbors be loud as fuck. All right. So for Haifa. How is Trick feeling no contact for Haifa? How is Trick feeling with no contact? How is Trick feeling with no contact? How is Trick feeling with no contact? Let's see what's coming up. All right, so Haifa, Karen asked your question. Diane just saying hello. AC is next, and then CB winning. Okay. Right, there you go. One more card for Haifa, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me the clarity. All right, so for Haifa, what's coming up for you is you're defending, you're guarding your fight, you're defending yourself, you're guarding your energy for Haifa, okay? And I do think that the feeling of your person is they think you're the right direction for them. They think you're the right person for them. In the past, they had a lot of choices, but this card in reverse is saying that they're coming towards you, okay? Oh, it's them that's guarding themselves. They're guarding themselves right now. They might be a little bit overly materialistic. They like to spend a lot of money, but they're saving up their money at this time. And they're a little bit exhausted, so they need some rest. But other than that, I do think that they think you are the right person for them, Haifa. And they are guarding their emotions right now, all right? All right, Haifa. All right, Karen, yes, ask your question. All right, AC 44389. I'm supposed to have a relationship soon. All right, let's see for AC 44389. Well, you have a relationship soon for AC 44389. AC 44389. Will they have a relationship soon? All right. Will they have a relationship soon? One more card for AC 44389. And then I'm going to do a reading for CB winning. And then I'm going to do a reading for Sabi, right? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get, there we go. All right, so for AC 44389, yes, you will have love really soon. You got the Chariot card. This is a winner card, all right? Especially when you want something, you can manifest winning a love of your life. The Ace of Wands communications coming in for AC 44389 as well, okay? You're beginning a new business venture, a new passion, a new creative venture, career too, all right? If you're going through anxiety, you need to rest. But for AC 44389, yes, you will come into love really soon. I gotta say, maybe within 1 month or 1 year, you will find love, okay? For AC 44389, all right? All right, Diane said, yes, you can ask your question. Please post it once. Thank you, Diane. All right, CB Winning said, any general messages for CB Winning, all right? And I'm gonna do a reading for I'm gonna do a reading for CB Winnie. I'm gonna do a reading for Sabi, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Sonam Paswan. All right, so let's see. All right, CB Winnie, for your general messages is stay out of balance your energy. I don't want you going through a mental health issue, right? This is mentally entrapped issue. Don't be pessimistic about love or your career. You'll be fine. All right, this came up in a negative. Yeah, you need to balance your energy. You need to balance your energy at this time, CB Winning. Someone around you, I hate to say it, but a lot of this card came off kind of like a battle cry. Like you're going through a big battle, CB Winning. I'm not sure what type of battle you're going through, but I feel like a lot of people in your energy doesn't want the best for you. I don't know why. It just came up like, with the Star card, you're a little bit pessimistic about your life right now, and then there's some sort of betrayal energy, and then you need a time to recover. So for CB Winning, I gotta say, you are the star though. Even though this came out in reverse, you are still the star. You gotta go into your you gotta tap into your potential. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a spiritual gift yourself, but you need to balance your energy right now and watch out for your surroundings, CB Winning, because I feel like someone is jealous of you or want to betray you. So be careful, right, my friend? For Sabi and then Sonam. For Sabi and then Sonam. For Sabi and then Sonam. All right, let's see. Does Lakal, how does Lakal feel about Sabi? How does Lakal feel about Sabi? How does Lakal feel about Sabi? Finally, I think they're fucking gone. That was too loud for me. All right, so how does Lakal feel about there you go. All right, so for Sabi, how do they feel about you? They think you are the happy life, happy wife card, happy home, but they're a little bit delayed to come towards you at this time. They see you as the sun, so very youthful, very joyful energy. They think you're a happy person. They think they get happy when they're around you, okay, Sabi? And they're gonna become a leader role or they see you as a leader, all right? So Sabi, yes, they do have feelings for you, right? All right, let's see who's next. Sonam Paswan. Sonam Paswan, and then Brandy. And then Brandy. And then, yeah. So Sonam and then Brandy. One question at a time, all right? All right, Sonam. What is Sai's feelings for Sonam? What is Sai's feelings for Sonam? All right, so the feeling for you, Sonam, for Sai, they think you're a great manifester. They think you're a great manifester, someone that's able to get whatever you want. All right, and then they see the truth is coming out for you. You're gonna get truth about their feelings for you. Okay, so now I do think that they do have feelings for you, but they can't come towards you at this time because they don't want to rush the decision. They don't want to rush the situation because they don't want to make the wrong move. Okay, either they went through some sort of betrayal in the past, which is the reason why they are putting up a wall to come towards you. Right, and they feel like their good luck charm is not coming towards them right now. For Sonam. But yes, they do want to come towards you with the truth. Justice is the truth. And the Magician. They are manifesting you, okay, Sonam? All right? All right, so Brandy, right? Brandy, a general reading for Brandy. A general reading for Brandy. A general reading for Brandy. Can I get a general reading for Brandy, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, can I get a general reading for Brandy? Let me see. Can I get a general reading for Brandy? Oh, that one wanted to come out. Can I get 2 more cards for Brandy? A general reading for Brandy, please. All right, so with this situation for Brandy, you are the Queen of Swords. People see you as smart, intelligent. You might also want to go back to school, regardless of your age. People go back to school when they're older as well. If not that, you might be learning a new skill really soon. You're very intellectual, all right? If you were going through some sort of exhaustion, you need some rest. Brandy, you went through a lot of heartbreak in your past with the Ten of Swords. I do see that you need rest right now, but you're very smart. You're very intellectual. People do come towards you for your wisdom, all right? Your success is coming in, but it's a little bit delayed because you have untapped potential. You don't know your potential yet. And do not listen to what other people tell you to do. You need to follow your own direction. Okay, Brandy? So for your general reading, you are an individual. You're independent. Don't listen to what other people tell you to do. Your success is a little bit delayed, but it is coming in. You're very intellectual. You're smart. People see you as someone that they can come to for advice. But do be careful with your surroundings. I do see like a lot of people is jealous of your energy, okay? All right, that is the reading for Brandy. All right. You're welcome, Crazier. All right. Let's see who else. All right. If you guys are new here, please ask your question. Please like, share, subscribe. All right. All right. Hi, Cleo. How you doing, Cleo? Zoya. I'm doing good. How are you, Zoya? All right. Let's see. All right. So for Zoya. Sonam, I already told you that they do have feelings for you, but they can't come towards you right now because they need to work on themselves first, okay, Sonam? All right? For Zoya, what's coming in for Zoya? Irfan Hussein. Will they... Wait, what? Irfan Hussein and me, will he end up with his... Oh, will he end up with his ex-girlfriend? Okay. All right, let's see. Will he end up with his ex-girlfriend? For Zoya? Will he end up with his ex-girlfriend? What's coming up? Will he end up with his ex-girlfriend? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 yeses. For Zoya, yes, I do think that they might end up with the ex-girlfriend. And the reason why I said that is the Page of Cups. They still have feelings for the ex. Victory and success with the ex. And then the King of Wands. I feel like they're comfortable with the ex some way, somehow. They feel like they feel like home to them. They feel like the ex is home to them and they can run to them anytime they want, like somebody to vent to. And I think that's why I think they will end up together, okay, Zoya? All right? I'm not sure if that's not what you want to hear, but I got to be an honest person, okay? My readings are accurate is because I'm reading it out of honesty. When people read without being honest, it's going to come off funky. As a tarot reader, I always told God that I'll do things out of honesty. So that's the reason why I have to read it in an honest way. I don't sugarcoat anything. Whatever comes out is meant for you guys, okay? Because it's meant for your healing. It's meant for your own journey, all right? I'm not someone who lies about my readings, okay? That's for the new people that need to hear, all right? All right, Janny. Janny said, hi, Lune. Hope you're doing well. Just came to say hello. All right, have a blessed day. Hi, Janny. I hope you're doing good. Cleo, do you have any questions for me or are you just watching? Brandy, I would like to know what my guys would like to tell me. Okay, good question. All right, for Brandy. Hi, Paula. How you doing, Paula? All right, so I'm going to go in this. Remember, I try to go in order, so be patient. I'm going to do a reading for Brandy and then Sunflower, right? And then official Madiamini. All right. All right, so for Brandy, what's coming up for Brandy? What do the spirit guides want them to know for Brandy? What does the spirit guides want them to know? What do you want to know? What are you missing out with Jeremiah? Jeremiah is going through some sort of adversity. They're going through a moment of adversity. Something's happening within their life that they can't tell you about. All right, they're putting up a big fight right now. They do want to come towards you with a new beginning. For Brandy, Jeremiah wants to come towards you with a new beginning, and they still see you as the Empress, even though you guys haven't talked. But they still think of you as the Empress, someone that is beautiful, sitting in their throne, and just someone that's in their power, basically. Okay, that's what Jeremiah is thinking of you. All right. So for Sunflower, ha ha ha, my friend is intimidated, Luna. I want to know if Jay has feelings for me. Okay, that's what Sunflower said. All right, I'm gonna do a read for Sunflower, and then official Madhyamani. All right, and then Light Blue said he has a disease. Oh, yeah, I did say something about them feeling sick or something like that. And then Hi Blue Paradise, and I'm gonna do a reading for Cleo K, right? So in that order. All right, Sunflower. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, Sunflower. Does Jay have feelings for Sunflower? Does Jay have feelings for Sunflower? Remember that people can be intimidated within a relationship. The reason why certain people don't want to come towards you is because your energy is strong. All right, some people don't understand that. They might think that, oh, they're repulsed by my energy, or they don't like me because I might not look good, or I might not be up to the standards. But the truth is, a lot of people might not come towards you because they're intimidated by your energy, or intimidated by your success. And I gotta say, even within my own relationships, all right, a lot of girls are intimidated by me, which is the reason why they don't ever really want to come towards me. Yeah, I have people interested in me and all that good stuff, but it's never long term, because I just, for me, it's like it's hard for me to really be in like a real relationship unless I know that you're really down for me from the beginning. So I don't like superficial relationships. So that's the reason why I don't really care about relationships, because when the time comes, the time's gonna come. But for now, money ain't doing me dirty. Listen, I love me some money. All right, let me see. For Sunflower, what's coming in for Sunflower? Why do Jay have feelings for Sunflower? Do Jay have feelings for Sunflower? Do Jay have feelings for Sunflower? Can I get one more card for Sunflower? And then I gotta move on to official Madhyamani, and then Cleo K. Remember, guys, do not ever act out of desperation, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but especially if you're a woman, a man is supposed to chase after you, okay? So don't be desperate about love. Men are supposed to chase you, all right? And also, I know the generation is changing, where the guy is acting like they're the woman and they want to be chased. But the truth is, if you're a woman, you still need to act feminine, and you still need to be in your feminine power so the men can chase you, okay? All right. So for Sunflower, is Jay feelings for you? Yes, Jay have feelings for you. Okay, Sunflower, with the Three of Cups. Celebration, they want to celebrate with you. They want to go out with you. They want to do things with you. Take what resonates. The King of Swords. All right. The King of Swords is, they see you as very intellectual, very analytical, very smart. And yeah, successful. Yeah. So yes, this is going to be really good for you, Sunflower. Jay does have feelings for you. With the Celebration card, the Communication, and the Passionate card. All right. For Sunflower. All right, official Damiani, and then Cleo, okay? All right, let me just cough that out real quick. Sometimes I talk way too fast and it ends up in the wrong windpipe and I start coughing. All right, official. Is the boyfriend an honest man? For official Madimiani, is the boyfriend an honest man? That's a good question. Let's see. All right, for official Madhyamani, is the boyfriend an honest person? Is the boyfriend an honest person? Let's see what comes out. Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Thank you, everyone, for being patient, all right? I am going to try to go down the list as best as I can, all right? All right, let's see. What is going to come up for this situation? This person do not want to tell you how they feel, because I've been shuffling and it's not coming out. This is their message towards you. They don't want to tell you, but it's going to pop out anyways. Let's see what is, there you go, finally. All right, so for official Diamini, right? That's how you say it. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. What is coming out for you? Yo, you need to follow it. Do you feel like they're not a good person? Because a lot of people need to follow their intuition. You guys' intuitions are strong on this stream. But I gotta tell you, official Madiamini, yes, this person's not really. This person has some sort of financial issues right now, and also either they're going through a betrayal with their friends. I'm not saying that they're not a good person. I'm saying that I think their friends might be a bad influence on them, because with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's saying that celebrations in reverse. If it's upright like this, it means celebrating in a good way. But this came up in reverse. This means that someone within the friend group is not really a good influence. You know what I mean? So with this situation, either they're gonna get betrayed by the friends for official Madiamini, or they might be the one that's betraying. But I don't feel like they're betraying you. I feel like they're surrounded by negative mindset people, which kind of taints their feelings towards you. All right, but I do see that they are charging towards you with the Knight of Wands. Is a good card. Yeah, they're going through destruction, chaos. Official Madiamini, your person that you're asking about is going through destruction, but they do want to come towards you with passion, right? Yeah, their friends are not good people. I see it within the cards. I see it within the cards. All right, you don't have to tell me twice, but that's what I see in the cards. All right, your boyfriend is not a bad person. They're not a bad person, but their friends is not good people. All right, and I'm gonna say it how it is. All right, for Cleo, will my Wang reach out? Will my Wang reach out? Cleo, will this person reach out? Will this person reach out? Will this person reach out? Oh, let me, this person said, Perbita, you're not invisible, but the reason why I skipped you was because you forgot about the rule. When you come on my live stream, you need to say hello and how are you doing, because remember that tarot is an equal exchange of positive energy. You just came in with just asking your question without asking how the tarot reader is doing. So the reason why I skipped you on purpose. Yes, I did. But the reason why I skipped you is because you didn't come in with proper etiquette. If you come in my live stream without proper etiquette, I'm going to skip you on purpose. All right? And that's for anybody that's on my live stream. Do not expect a free reading if you come on my live stream without proper etiquette. I'm a teacher. I don't do stuff like that. I don't do disrespect, okay? That's not cool. All right? So I'm not mad about it. I'm just telling you guys, if you come on my live stream. Now, if you're new on my live stream, that I get it. If you're new on my live stream, you don't get it. But if you've been on my channel for a while and you still come on here acting like your shit don't stank and you think that you can get a free reading, no, that's not going to happen. All right? Especially when you are coming on with no courtesy. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. All right? And yeah, Perbita, I skipped you on purpose because you didn't come on. You came on just asking your question like you haven't been on my live stream or something. No, you've been on here for months. So you should know better. All right, so for Cleo, will this person reach out? Will this person reach out? And I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to be mean towards anybody. I'm a very nice person. But we all need to have boundaries. We all need to have boundaries, and we all know what works for us and what doesn't. And when people come onto my live stream thinking that they can get free readings without saying hello, yeah, that ain't gonna cut it for me. No, I don't play those games, all right? All right, so for Cleo, what is coming up for Cleo, all right? What's coming up for Cleo? Cleo, your person might have had a lot of choices within the past, especially with love. All right, take it what resonates. But I do think that they will come towards you because they're in a favorable position. Okay, they are passionate towards you, Cleo. They might be a little bit judgmental of their self at times, but they are seeking clarity really soon. They are going to come towards you. You are their best choice. All right, the Queen of Cups here. They're following their intuition to come towards you. Okay, for Cleo. All right, and they want to reconcile. Yeah, this is the reconciliation card with Temperance. You see how they're the angels putting in the water in the other cup. They want to reconcile with you. Okay, Cleo. All right. And then the Ten of Swords. There is an ending. I think your person might be a little bit like a jealous type too. The one that you're asking about, okay, Cleo? But other than that, will they want to come back towards you? Yes. The Temperance is a reconciliation card. The Queen of Cups is an emotions card. They're seeking clarity right now. And they're in a favorable position. I think in the past they had a lot of choices. But I don't see that in this present energy, okay? For Cleo, all right? All right, so Zainab. For Zainab. My question is before, but I don't know why he skipped it last live. People were asking 3 questions, he answered them, but no, he skipped my second one. All right, so if I skipped you, I did not skip you on purpose. I might have just skipped you by accident for some people. Please do not think that I skipped you on purpose. I do not want to go back and forth with this situation. I don't. Zainab, I'm putting you on the spot. I did not skip your second question. I did not see it. Let's make it clear. Do you want your question answered or not? That's my question for you. All right? So let's not get it twisted because I did not come on here thinking that you guys are coming on here thinking that I skipped your question on purpose. No, I did not. So don't do that shit, all right? All right. If I skipped you, it might not even be on purpose. Some people I skip on purpose. But for you, Zainab, I did not skip you on purpose. All right? All right, so let's get it moving. All right? I got to have boundaries. I'm sorry. I have to have boundaries with some people on this live stream because it's free readings, but people think that it's okay to come in with some such an attitude. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, so for Zainab, I'm going to answer your question now, but please do not come on here saying that I skipped your question. Don't do that, all right? Let's not do that. All right, so, I don't even see your question, though. My question before, but don't know why he skipped it last live. People were asking 3 questions. He answered them, but no, he skipped my second one. So ask your question again, and I'll come back to you. How about that? All right? All right, let's do a reading for Michelle. Parbita, you got skipped on purpose. But Zainab, he didn't get skipped on purpose. Or she. All right? All right, so for Michelle. Does Jay want to reconnect for Michelle? Zainab, you can ask your question again, but Parbita got skipped for a reason. All right? All right, Michelle. Is that a lot to ask, guys? Can I ask you guys something? My subscribers. Does it take a lot for people to come in and say hi? Does it take a lot for people to do that? I don't think so. I don't get why people make it such a hard deal. Like you guys aren't able to do that or something. That's people skills. You guys need that to be successful. If you guys going around and being rude and have a miserable face and you're walking around thinking like your shit don't stink, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's see. All right, so for Zainab. Not Zainab. See, y'all got me talking shit. Now I need a cough. All right. So, for Michelle, what's this going with your relationship? Someone is being unthankful, being ungrateful. All right? Michelle, Jay want to reconnect our relationship or was a friendship only? It was honestly just a friendship, to be honest with you. It's just a friendship because the Knight of Cups came in reversed. the Nine of Cups came in reverse. And then also the Six of Pentacles also came in reverse. All right. So I do believe that it was a friendship. I'm not saying that this relationship wouldn't grow, but it also came all in reverse. It all came in reverse. So I gotta say, they were trying to make something out of it, but I don't think they felt like it wasn't the right time for them. All right. But they do have feelings for you, but it feels like more of a friendship than a relationship. All right. Iron Man. You're welcome, Light Blue. Thank you, Cleo. All right, let's see. Oh, Lord, Robert Charles. What you doing, Robert Charles? Um, for grandma and child, ask your question because I don't know what your question is. I don't know if you just want a general reading or you want a specific question. So let me know what your question is, and then oh, Lord, Robert Charles in the house. Oh, right here. All right, Grandma. Robert Charles. Let me know when you do your thing, and yeah, let me know. Right. All right. So make sure you guys ask your question because I don't know where the question is right now. But I'm gonna do a reading for Grandma and grandchild. All right. Why my sister mad for nothing? All right. So for this question, why is the sister mad for nothing? Why is the sister mad for nothing? Hi, Catherine. Hi, Catherine. All right, so for grandma and grandchild acting, why is the sister mad for nothing? Why is the sister mad for nothing? Let me see what it is. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Two more cards, please, Spirit. And I'm gonna do a reading. Oh shoot! That you see how that card, your sister is having a lot of thoughts about the situation, which is the reason why all them cards just flipped out like that. Let me just get two more cards for grandma and child. Grandma and child, please. For grandma and child. Can I just get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. All right, there you go, finally. All right, so what's going on with this situation? For the reason why they're mad, grandma and grandchild, right, is because they went through something with their priority. I'm not sure if their priority wasn't right and they kind of lash out on you because you were there. I think something happened within their own life and the priority wasn't straight. Like it wasn't right for them. And I think you was the one and like you was the one by them at the time and they felt like they had to lash out on you because you're the only person that was in the close proximity. And something where either someone cheated on them or jealousy energy, something where someone mistreating them and they got a little bit angry about it for grandma and grandchild. And they feel like you was the only person. You was actually collateral damage. I ain't gonna lie to you. You was next to them while they were angry. So it's not that they're mad at you. It's the fact that you might have just been collateral damage because you were right next to them. And but they are working towards their success with the Nine of Pentacles. And they will be celebrating soon. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they're celebrating about love or career. But for grandma and grandchild, it's not the fact that they're mad at you. They actually saw you as collateral damage because you were right next to them and they had to lash out on somebody. So I know that's not the right thing to do, but I think they just had to get it out. You know what I mean? All right. All right. So let's see. For Steffi Pearl. You got paid yesterday, Michael? All right, for Steffi. Wait, let me go see if my friend... Let me see. Hold on, guys. I just gotta take a minute real quick. And see if my friend Robert Charles is here. Is Robert Charles still here? Hold on, guys. Because Robert Charles always donates, so he always have to go first. Damn it, where are all my moderator at right now? Because people are spamming the hell out of me. All right, so let's see. Yep, fashionista's right. All right, so drink water. Yeah, Robert Charles, where you went, my friend? He disappeared. Oh yeah, he disappeared. Hi, you said my wing is a jealous. I don't understand. You didn't finish this name. We'll try to book a review. We'll email you. All right. Yep, Cleo. No, Cleo. I'm not saying that. Not the jealous type in a bad way, as in jealous because you might be getting a lot of attention. You know, there's two different jealous, right? Jealous as in jealous because they want to hurt you, but they're just jealous as in you know, they don't want you to talk to other people. They only want you to themselves type of thing. That type of jealous. All right. All right, let me go back. Sorry guys. I was just trying to see if Robert Charles came on because he always donates, and I usually let him go first because he donates. All right, so for Steffi Pearl, you're welcome, CB Winning. All right, for Steffi Pearl, can I get a general reading for Steffi Pearl? Can I get a general reading for Steffi Pearl? Can I get a general read for Steffi Pearl? All right, let's see. Can I get one more card for Steffi Pearl for a general reading? All right, I'm going to do a reading in this order. So, guys, listen carefully. I'm going to try to go in order. So, Steffi Pearl, and then Rita, and then Eliza, right? Yeah, in that order, right? All right, so Steffi Pearl, you are going in the right direction. You're gonna have a lot of choices in your future within career and love, but you will be going in the right direction, okay? And you gotta balance your mindset though. Balance your mindset, your energy. Don't think negative, because if you think negative, the negative is gonna come towards you. But you are going in the right direction really soon, okay? And you are reevaluating your life at this time because you have a lot of choices, okay? So you kind of have to ask your inner guidance and your spiritual guides to guide you in the right direction, okay? For Steffi Pearl, all right? All right, for Rita. I'm good. How are you doing, Rita? When will I receive a home? All right, for Rita, well, when will they receive a home? When will they receive a home? When will they receive a home? For Rita. All right, let's see. For Rita, when will you receive a home? You got the Queen of Swords. This one is one sword. So I think within 1 year, 1 year you will get a home. Yeah, between 1 year, I think you'll get it because you got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. You got all swords cards. I don't know if you're ear quality. You don't have to be. But yeah, you got a lot of ear cards. So I gotta say within a year you can get a home, okay? All right, for Rita. All right, let me do a reading for Eliza. She says, should I buy a handbag? Should you buy a handbag? That's up to you, Eliza. You didn't even need to ask me that. But let's see. Should you buy a handbag? You guys got some funny ass questions. Should you buy a handbag? Should you buy a handbag? It's fine if you buy a handbag. It doesn't matter because you got the Ace of Swords. That's a good card. All right. You got the Fighting in reversed. Maybe you're just asking because you're overly cautious with spending. That was kind of a funny question, but yeah, you buy it if you want to. If you want to spoil yourself, buy it. But if you're being overly cautious with your money, then don't buy it, okay? If you're second guessing yourself on buying something, then don't buy it. But if you have that money and abundance to do so, then buy it. You know what I mean? All right. All right. So Jen Rossi said hi. Hi, Jen Rossi. All right. Oi Karam. Oh, Oi. I'm sorry, I can't say that name. Will there be a reconciliation? Will there be a reconciliation with the ex-boyfriend? Can I get 2 cards? Can I get 2 more cards for remember guys, always come in with proper courtesy, okay? All right. All right, so Oi Korean. Oi Korean. Oi Korean. Will there be a reconciliation? Will there? Yeah. There will be a reconciliation for Oi Korean. Two of Cups. Yeah, that's a lover's card. And the devil is a lust card and a love card came together. So I think for Oi Korean, they lusting after you and they do love you, okay? Or they have attraction towards you. Uh your person will not put up a fight anymore. They will come towards you, okay? For Oi Korean, alright? Alright, so daughter of Ram. Daughter of Ram. You're welcome, Sona. Alright, daughter of Ram. What is going on for daughter of Ram? Daughter of Ram. What's going on for daughter of Ram? Let me see. All right, thank you guys for being patient, but some of these readings are a little longer than others, okay? All right, so daughter of Ram. The true feelings for you is they do want to start a new journey towards you. They are repressing their feelings right now. They want to rebuild their balance. You might want to kind of think of yourself more about than this relationship though, because you come off a little bit too kind and you're a little too worried about this relationship. But I gotta say, other than that, you just need to they're gonna rebuild the confidence and they do want a new journey to come towards you, okay? For our daughter of Ram, all right? Take out what resonates. All right, who's after? Catherine? What is holding my person from coming forward to tell me? Okay. All right, so what's coming up for Catherine? What's coming up for Catherine? What's coming up for Catherine? What is holding this person from coming forward to tell them about the situation? What is holding up this person? Let's see. They think you are the wish come true for Catherine Catherine Killy. They think that you are the wish fulfillment. I think they're going through some sort of battle or untapped potential secrets, and there's a delay. There's a delay with happiness because they're not as balanced as you think they are. But they do think that you are a wish fulfillment for Catherine, okay? But other than that, there's some sort of secrets and they're not balanced right now. But they do want to come towards you, okay? For Catherine Killy. All right. All right, let's see who's next. Michelle said absolutely. Sonam said thank you. You're welcome, Sonam. All right, Karen said, can you please tell me the name of the man who likes... Karen, I'm not sure if I could do that for you. I don't know. I mean, I can tell you the personality, but name-wise, I can't get on tarot readings. I can try to tell you what the personality is, but I can't tell you the name. Okay, for Karen? All right, I can try to do that for you, but other than that, that's all I can do for you. I can't get a name. All right? So what is this person? What is this person's personality? What is this person's personality coming up? What is this person's personality coming up? Can I get one more card for Karen? Can I get one more card for Karen at this time? One more card, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. All right, let me get one more card for Karen. Can I get one more card, please? Just one more, please, and thank you. All right, what's coming up? The personality of your person that you're asking about, I mean, I can't say the name, but they might be I'm not saying they're the boss, but they have this very stern like quality to them. They come off very fiery. All right, for Karen, if this is the person you're asking about, is someone that is sitting in the power. They're kind of observing you up and down. They don't really come towards you, but you can kind of sense their energy that is very fiery and very passionate. Like they're staring you down. I'm not saying that they're aggressive, but their approach, it seems a little bit intimidating. All right. And what else do I see? Yeah, so I think your person is someone that comes off intimidating, someone that's observant, someone that's like sitting to themselves, kind of observing you. They don't really say much. They're in their like stern, masculine, divine masculine energy. And yeah, that's all. That's what I got for what was your name? Who was I reading for again? Karen. That's for Karen. All right. Hopefully that resonates for you. I'm sorry I couldn't get the name, but that's what I got for you. All right. All right. Jen Rossi said, yes, me, Libra, Justice, and Magician, my favorite card. Oh, okay. Total Fun said, hi, Luna. Can you do a reading for me? All right. So remember, guys, I am trying to go in order. Please be patient with me. All right. So it's Jen Ross. No, Total Fun. And then Jen Rossi. There you go. Total Fun. Can you do a reading for me? What does Shanu think about Deepali? What does Shanu think about Deepali? What does Shanu think about Deepali? Let's see. What does Shanu think about Deepali? What does Shanu think about Deepali? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. Oh, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. Okay, for Total Fun, what do they think about you? They found their intuition to come towards you at this time. For Total Fun, right? They do have emotions towards you. The King of Pentacles, they're working on their abundance. They're trying to be in the stable energy to come towards you. Yeah, they are working towards their abundance. All right. They have emotions for you. I think that the only negative thing that came up for you is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a betrayal. I'm not saying that they're betraying you, but I think they're surrounded by people that wants to betray them. Okay, take it what resonates. All right. All right, one card for Jen Rossi. One card for Jen Rossi. I am going in order, okay? One card for Jen Rossi. One card for Jen Rossi. One card for Jen Rossi. You might be at this moment, Jen Rossi, that you're putting money over everything else. All right? Be stable within your abundance. Be stable. If you work hard, also play hard. I'm not saying that you should work hard and just save up the money, but I'm just telling you that if you're working way too hard, you also need to celebrate, okay? For Jen Rossi, all right? All right, so who's next after? Michael Goodlaw says blue sky and sunny. You're lucky, Michael Goodlaw. I forgot, where were you living? All right, Rita. What's going on for Rita? What's going on for Rita? A general reading for Rita. A general reading for Rita. A general reading from Rita. For Rita, my bad. A general reading for Rita. What's going to come up? Thank you to my OGs. Thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate you all. All right. I don't like being in the energy where I have to tell people off. But unfortunately, I have to do that at times because when people come on here thinking that it's okay to be a certain way and to act a certain way, I kind of have to put my foot forward and kind of tell them off. And that's not within my personality. I don't even like arguments. I'm the type of person that don't like arguments. But when I feel like I'm being disrespected within my own live stream, I kind of have to tell people off, okay? And I'm not trying to come off mean to anybody, but for some people, they kind of need that. They do. And it sucks to say, but it happens. Yeah, life goes on. All right, for Rita, general reading for Rita. Page of Wands. You're in a fiery energy. I don't know if you're a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you're gonna be in your divine masculine energy. You might even get a raise or a bonus. If not that, you might be moving into a social ladder. You're gonna move up the social ladder. Page of Wands, yeah. Good news is coming in for you. Good news is coming in for you, Rita, especially for money, all right? And yeah, you're gonna go through some sort of reconciliation or opportunities coming in for a Rita, right? If you want reconciliation with somebody, yes, they're coming in. If not that, there is a new opportunity, all right, coming in, all right? Violetta, all right, I'm gonna go in this order, okay? Violetta, and then Chelsea Daly, and then Hayat Khan, and then Aster Seed, and then Angel 1180. I'm gonna go in that order, okay? All right, so Violetta, what will this June and July bring? What will this June and July bring for Violetta? What will this June and July bring for Violetta? What will this June and July bring for Violetta? What will this June and July bring for Violetta? Good cards, the Star. The Star, you're going to be very healthy. You're going to be very outgoing. People are going to see you as a star. The only thing I got to say about this card for the Star is be careful with energy vampires, because energy vampires love this card. Violetta, you're going to be in your power. You're going to seem like the Star. You're going to feel like a celebrity around June and July, okay? But I got to say, be careful with energy vampires. You like that type of energy. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, you're very intellectual. I wouldn't be surprised if you want to go back to school. If not that, you're going to learn something new, all right? Yeah. Building an abundance in June and July. So all your cards came up really good for Violetta for June and July. The Star, the Queen of Swords, intellectual energy, healthy energy, smart, unique energy, Page of Pentacles. A lot of money is coming in. It's slow and steady, but it's stable, right? All right, Chelsea Daly. Chelsea Daly. Thank you, Sanja. Thank you for blocking certain spams, okay? All right, for Chelsea Daly, what are some urgent messages from Spirit for Chelsea Daly? What are some urgent messages for Chelsea Daly? What are some urgent messages for Chelsea Daly? Six of Pentacles. You're working within a community. You're giving back to charity work. All right. When you give back to the community and do charity work, you're going to get your blessings in tenfold, Chelsea Daly. Okay. All right. Let me get two more cards for Chelsea Daly from Spirit. Let me get two more cards for Chelsea Daly from Spirit. Let me get two. There you go. You're going to go on a new journey really soon, but it's going to be postponed. But yes, working within your community, being a good person per usual, you're going to gain your abundance, okay, for Chelsea Daly? All right? All right, Hayat Khan, and then Aster Seed, and then Angel 1180, okay? All right, Hayat Khan. What is Keezer's current feelings for Habiba? What is Keezer's current feelings for Habiba? What is Keezer's current feelings for Habiba? I'm falling fool. One more card for Hayat Khan. What is, there you go. All right, so for Hayat Khan, what's the current feelings for Habiba? New messages is coming in, bringing good news, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Good luck is turning in your favor. Especially when you're asking about a relationship, it's turning in your favor. Yeah, they got feelings for you with the Page of Cups. The Page and the Queen of Cups came out for you. I didn't realize that. But for Hayat Khan, yes, they have feelings for you. And then the only thing I gotta tell you, because they're overly cautious with spending too much money. But other than that, yeah, they're gonna come towards you with the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, and the Two Cups. All right, so that's for Hayat Khan. Angel or Aster Seed. What is my biggest subconscious? What is my biggest subconscious block regarding wealth? What is the biggest subconscious block regarding wealth? What is the biggest subconscious block regarding wealth? All right. Can I get this card? What is the biggest block to wealth? What's the biggest block to wealth for Aster Seed? You're going through a lot of anxiety. You need to balance your mindset. That's what's blocking you. You have a lot of negative mindset about yourself. I think you don't believe in yourself often. If not that, you tend to get caught up in the negative more than the positive. You need to balance that out. Remember, nothing is ever really negative unless you make it negative. So the reason why your subconscious is blocking your wealth is because you're thinking negatively about yourself. You need some rest. You're fine, though. You got the Page of Pentacles. And you also got the Page of Wands. You need to travel a little more. You need to travel a little more. You need to act outside of your comfort. For Aster Seed, the reason why your wealth is blocked is because you're not trying to seek new opportunities. You're not going out of your way to try new things. I think trying new things is going to make you happier. You need to start doing that. Put yourself out there. All right. And you might meet some good reference along the way, which is the reason why I told you to do that. All right. All right. For Angel. Angel 1180. Angel 1180. Sonya, can you please block the spammers for me, please, and thank you. All right. So for Angel 1180, Angel 1180, Angel 1180. What's coming up for Angel 1180? I'm sorry, this question went up real quick. Where did it go? Oh, right here. They wanted to ask about Robert's feelings towards Angel. What is Robert's feelings towards Angel? What is Robert's feelings towards Angel at this time? What is Robert's feelings towards Angel at this time? What is Robert's feelings towards Angel at this time? Angel 1180. They feel a little bit uncertain about this relationship. All right? A little uncertain. They feel like they're going to work way too hard to come towards you at this time. Too big of a burden. They feel like you have high standards for the future. All right? Angel 1180. Robert's feeling towards you is they feel like you have too much of a high standard for them. They think that you're very successful, though. And they are going through some sort of fight right now with the Five of Swords. But for Angel, yes, they do see you as victorious. But they feel like they're not up to your standard. They don't feel good about themselves. All right, for Angel. All right, let's see. Hi, Shelly Adams. How are you doing, Shelly Adams? Hi, Alina Syed. Alina Syed. Thank you guys for telling them to not spam. I appreciate you guys. Aster C. Fashionista, my friend. How you doing, Fashionista? Fashionista, can you be one of my mods as well? Hold on. I'm going to make you one of my mods. I like to add people that I could usually trust as my moderator. So Fashionista's my other mod. All right, so happy Saturday. I hope you are having a fabulous weekend. Could you please let me know what I need to be focused on at this time? Yes. All right. So Fashionista. What does Fashionista need to know at this time? What does Fashionista need to know at this time? What does Fashionista need to know at this time? What does Fashionista need to know at this time? Ooh. Fashionista, you got the Queen of Cups. Someone do have emotional feelings for you. For Fashionista, okay? Someone have feelings for you. There is feelings connected with the devil. So there's love and lust at the same time, Fashionista. I don't know who this person is, but someone wants to be tied down to you. All right, Fashionista. And Spirit Guides is telling you not to be overly materialistic. Don't spend too much money. Save up money. Someone's being deceptive. I don't know if your friends or family, someone around your energy, Fashionista, can sometimes be deceptive. But I gotta tell you, someone has love and lust for you at the same time, Fashionista. I don't know if you know who this person is, but this energy is coming hardcore. It's coming big time, all right? So that's for Fashionista. Don't be scared, but someone's addicted to your energy, all right? Hi, Tanisha Jane. How you doing? Hi, Hayat Khan. I already did a reading for you. Good evening to Catherine. Cleo said, thank you, teacher. We will always respect your boundaries. You're welcome, Cleo. I appreciate you. Hello, Shiloh. Hello, Maria. Let's see who else. Hello, Cynthia. Fashionista said, yes, people are going to take advantage of free readings, but it's only proper to say hello at the very least. You are giving free readings. The least we can do is say hello. Thank you so much. Cleo said, thank you for my reading. I really appreciate it. It was positive. I am his best option. He's a loyal man. Good job, Cleo. All right, Karma. I'm Karma. I'm Karen. Why did I say Karma? Karen said, can you tell me that man's name? Oh, I already did a read for Karen, so no, I cannot tell you that, but I told you the personality. Ria, Violetta, come on, guys. Luna is kind to everyone. Don't be unfair to him. We love you, Luna. Don't be sad. Thank you, Violetta. I appreciate you. Fashionista said you are far too kind. Please use discernment for who you give live readings to. The fact that people are tripping about the second question not being answered is Delulu. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. I do need to have some discernment. Thank you, Cleo, for telling me to drink some water. Angel said, no, people should show some respect. You are giving them a service, and if they can't be respectful, then they don't deserve it. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Michelle Moore said, thank you. You're welcome. Cynthia Davila. Hello, I think my crush has feelings for me. I want to know if he will let me know. Okay, Cynthia. All right, for Cynthia. All right, for Cynthia. For Cynthia. Does your crush have feelings for you, Cynthia Davila? Does your crush have feelings for you, Cynthia? Does your crush have feelings for you, Cynthia? Let's see. Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so does your crush have feelings for you, Cynthia Davila? Let's see. Yeah, I think they do. Cynthia Davila, yeah, I think they do. Especially, I think your crush used to have a lot of choices, but they think you are the right direction for them. And they want to come towards you with passion, energy, inspiration. You're inspiration to them. They're good with communication. They want to come towards you with communication. Yeah, the journey is a little postponed though, Cynthia Davila, but I do think that they have feelings for you. All right? They might be a little bit out of touch with reality every now and then. But yes, they do have feelings for you. They want to come towards you with communication, and they think that you are the right direction. Although they used to have a lot of choices within the past, but I think that you are one of the best choices for them, okay? Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. You said, all right. Tanisha, what's coming in for Tanisha? What's coming in towards Tanisha? All right, thank you, Cleo. Let me know if you do end up asking for a reading. I appreciate you. My readings are really cheap. I don't like to do readings expensive because I understand that everyone goes through, negative life experiences. And during this time, everyone is going through a hit with jobs and careers. So I would never ask anybody more than $10 a question. I don't think it's right to ask people for a lot of money. And I understand that as long as I'm a good person, I know that my blessings is going to come in. I was told by my spirit guides to do a lot of these free readings for a reason. They told me to do it because it's just a part of being a good person, being a humble person. You don't have to do readings for money in order to get recognition and in order to get good blessings, right? But when I do readings for people, I don't ask people for much because I know that regardless, I know I'm a blessed person. Everything that I do has a rhyme and a reason. And when I do things for people, it comes to me in tenfold. For example, when I feel like I'm broke, for some odd reason, random money comes to me. I don't know what it is, but it comes to me every time. So I know that in God's name, I'm sent on this earth to help people, really help people out of my sheer will and generosity. That's the only reason why I don't ask people for much money, because I am a really blessed person anyway. So I don't think every time if you email me for a reading, I would never take anything more than $10 a question. And if it ever changes, it's nothing more than 15. I wouldn't want to do anything more than that. I think it's rather selfish to be thinking too much about how much money can I get from other people. You know what I mean? I was never that type of person. I do it out of love. And love was what make the world go round. And people don't understand that at times, but it is what it is. But yes, for Cleo, if you do want to book a reading, it's gonna be really cheap. It's gonna be a $10 a question, all right? All right, so Tanisha Jane. What's coming in for Tanisha Jane? What's coming in for Tanisha Jean? What's coming in for Tanisha Jean? Oh no, I'm not sleepy. I just got a yawn. What's coming in for Tanisha Jean? I just want to tell you guys my favorite readings are mysterious readings. I like to do readings about like ghosts and supernatural stuff. And I also like to do readings about like death. Not like death in a bad way, but like when people pass away, I kind of want to know like how they feel about certain things. So I like those readings as well. Let me do a reading for who was I at? Tanisha Jane. Can I get a reading for Tanisha Jane, please? And thank you. Please and thank you. Can I get a reading for Tanisha Jane there? All right, for Tanisha Jane. Someone is being ungrateful within your energy, Tanisha Jane. Someone's being ungrateful that you helped them out. If that's not the case, there's ungrateful people around you at this time. Yeah, you will be going through a victory really soon. All right. But I do feel like there's a lot of ungrateful people around your energy, Tanisha. And I don't want to scare you, but I gotta tell you what's in the cards. You got these two cards in reverse. If these were upright like this, people do love you. But these came up like this. I'm not saying people don't love you, but I gotta say there are people who's in this ungrateful energy, okay, Tanisha? So be careful with that energy, but you do have a lot of wisdom, all right, for Tanisha. All right. You're welcome, Steffi Pearl. All right, Shaz6987. Shaz6987. I'm doing good, Alicia. How are you doing? All right, for Shaz6987. For Shaz6987. For Shaz6987. All right, let me get two more cards, please, Spirit. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for Shaz6987. For Shaz6987. For Shaz6987. Can I get one more card, please? For Shaz6987 for the current feelings. What's coming up for the current feelings? They want to have communication with you, Shaz6987, really soon. This communication is going to be fast. They want to come towards you really quickly. The Nine of Pentacles, they're working on their abundance to come towards you, Shaz, okay? King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. This person is either really wealthy or is going to become wealthy, all right? And the Ace of Wands is someone that wants quick communication, all right? I do think that sometimes they doubt this situation, but they will be coming towards you really soon, okay, Shaz? Shaz6987, all right? You're welcome, Rita. How are you doing, Alicia? Thank you, Stacy Cruz. Blessings to you too as well, Stacy Cruz. Thank you, Cleo. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Okirim. Thank you, Sanya. Hugs to you. Total fun. Luna, have you done the reading for me? I was waiting. I guess there was network issues on my end. I think I did a reading for you, Total Fun, but you can ask again because you're asking politely. So you can ask again. All right, so Robert Charles is here. Let's see. Robert Charles. I'm back. Okay, Robert Charles, what's your question? Dear Luna, can you tell me more about the person that I will meet this year? Okay, so for Sanya. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you, Cleo. Yeah, let me know, Cleo, on one of my comment boxes. If you do email me, I don't check my email often, but if you do email me, can you let me know, okay? All right, so for Sanya, your person that's coming into you this month, is gonna have a lot of happy memories about their childhood, and they will also feel like you're a part of their childhood, like you remind them of somebody from the past, Sanya, okay? They are gonna be very hardworking as well. They're gonna come towards you with like they want to spoil you, okay? I do think that they do celebrate with their friends often, but they don't know that some of their friends is jealous of them. But for Sanya, the person that you will meet this year, they will be serious with you. With the Six of Cups, emotion, and the Page of Pentacles upright, okay? All right, for Sanya. Cleo said, it's okay. We understand. I am also like that. Thank you, Rita. Hello, Mandy P. Hello, Mandy P. Hello, how are you doing? All right, let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm going to come right back. I just want to see if Robert, my friend, is still here. Yes, it would be my honor to be one. Thank you, Fashionista. I appreciate you. Yes, Mandy P, you can ask your question. Yes, Prabita, now you can ask your question. I see you, Prabita, now. Dea. Yes, Dea, Cynthia, you're welcome. All right. God bless you. All right, so I'm going to go in this order, okay? All right, I think Robert Charles. Robert, are you still here? Can somebody know if Robert Charles come back, all right? All right. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Robert. Let me know if Robert Charles come back. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Catherine. Catherine, yes, you can ask me another question. Let's see. Bia. Let's see, Bia. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me get the reading for Bia. What's coming up for Bia? Will there be a reconciliation? Will there be a reconciliation for Bia? Will there be a reconciliation for Bia with the Taurus? Will there be a reconciliation with Bia with the Taurus? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Thank you, Fashionista, for being one of my mods. I appreciate you. And Sanya, too. All right? Let me get one more card for Bia. Oh, shoot. There you go. Okay, for Bia, you got some really good cards. Hold on. Can I just get a sip real quick? All right. For Bia, yes, your ex wants to reconcile. You got the Star card. You're very unique to them. You're different to them. You're not the same like the other women that they dealt with, okay? King of Pentacles. They are being stable right now. They want to come towards you with some sort of emotions, okay? The Hermit, they are in time of introspection, being alone to kind of gather the thoughts of you. But I gotta say, yes, they do want to reconcile with you, okay, Bia? With the Star and the King of Pentacles, all right? That is for Bia. All right, so you're welcome, Angel. Thank you, Fashionista. Amon 99. Amon 99 wants a love guidance. All right, I'm going to use, for Amon 99, I'm going to use this for Love Oracle. I'm going to use this, okay? All right, Amon 99. Amon 99 and then Mandy P. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? Please do share my live stream to help other people out. All right, after Mandy P, it'll be Prabita. All right, for Amon. Oh, shoot, that just flipped like that. Hold on. All right, for Amon 99. Amon 99. You're going to have heart-to-heart conversations really soon. You're going to meet your person really soon. Release the thought of your ex, though. Don't be stressed about your love life. Release the situation. Forgive and learn what you went through in your past. And work on your finances and career for Amon. And when you work on these 2 things, forgiving and learning and finances and career, and 3 things, as Ashley, release your ex, you will get heart-to-heart conversations. You're going to find somebody really soon, either at work or maybe at an event like a wedding. For Amon, you need to go out more because I feel like your relationship is going to come up when you go out, all right? All right, for Amon. Don't be stressed about it. It's going to come in, okay? All right, Mandy P. Is it okay if I ask about my relationship with my aunt? Sure, that's a good question. Okay, Mandy P, this is for you, okay? Yes, of course you can ask your question. See, I love when people are very respectful. See that? When people use proper courtesy, like please, thank you, hi, bye, good night, you know, stuff like that. I really respect that because I do that every time too. And I don't like it when someone just comes in and act like, you know, it's not okay. It's not okay. All right, for Mandy P. They want to know about the relationship with their aunt, Mandy P. They want to know the relationship with their aunt. All right, after Mandy P, it'll be Perdita. All right. Can I see the card for Mandy P? Can I get the card for Mandy P? What is their relationship with the aunt? What is this relationship with this aunt? All right, this one. Okay. So Mandy P, I'm not sure if you're still here, but your relationship with your aunt is there are challenges. I'm not sure if you go through arguments with your aunt, but there is a lot of challenges. I think your aunt might think that you are disrespecting her because she's your elder and you're probably arguing with her, all right? Or you're talking back to her, all right? You're breaking taboo. She feels like you lack some sort of self-discipline, okay, for Mandy P. But she do think the world of you. She still love you though, even though you might have a falling out with her or argue with her. She thinks that you are going through success really soon. And she has love for you and she wants to communicate how she feels about you, right? So for Mandy P, if you're still here, your relationship with your aunt is somewhat of a burden because you argue with them and she doesn't like that you disrespect them. But she thinks the world of you and she wants to communicate with you, okay? She will forgive. She is a type to forgive though. And she will let it go, okay, Mandy P? All right. All right, Perdita, now you're not invisible. Actually, you were never invisible. It's because you came on here not saying nothing. All right, so what was Perdita's question? What is Perdita's question? You're welcome, Cynthia. So Daya. Who wants to come towards Daya? Perdita, if you have a question, ask me now, okay? All right, for Daya. What's coming in for Daya? What's coming in for Daya? What's coming in for Daya? What's coming in for Daya at this time? What's coming in for Daya? What type of person wants to come towards her? Who wants to come in for Daya? You're welcome, Cynthia Davila. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? You're welcome, Tanisha. All right, so let's see what else is coming in for Daya. What's coming in for Daya? Daya, your wishes is coming true really soon. Someone good is coming in your life, Daya. Someone with good intentions. They think that you're a wish come true, and this person will be a wish come true for them. Someone that's coming towards you is someone that went through some sort of abandonment or homelessness. People that go through stuff like this understand how it feels to feel not loved, okay? Someone that's coming towards you, Daya, is someone that is leaving any toxic behaviors behind, okay? So, Daya, your person that's coming towards you is really good, all right? They're working on balancing the energy. And they may have felt abandoned at one point, but the wishes is coming true, coming towards you. All right, and you're a wish fulfillment for them. All right. All right. New rule, just one question per person. All right, so Ariana said, absolutely, you are blessed by blessing others. Thank you, Ariana. You're welcome, Tanisha Jane. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Ariana, and then I'm going to do a reading for Perdita. All right. I already did a reading for Amon99. I don't think they heard me. I definitely did a reading for Amon99 because I remember saying the name. So I don't know if you didn't hear or not. You might want to rewind back. All right, for Ariana. Ariana. Is the boyfriend the right guy for Ariana? Is the boyfriend the right person for Ariana? Yes, Ariana, this person is the right person for you. They got the strength card and they got the happy card, the happy home card. So Ariana, yes, they are the right person for you. I think the only negative thing about them is they might have some sort of temptation when they see other women, but it's not that they don't like you. I think you're the most interesting to them. They might be a little bit sensitive at times. All right. But yes, your boyfriend is the right person for you, okay? They just might have eyes every now and then. They're looking at other women, but they're not gonna go towards them. They love you, okay? Okay, Ariana? Alright? Alright, so Perbita. Perbita. For Perbita. How does Owais view Perbita? 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 How do they view you? How does Owais view Perbita? Alright, so Perbita, listen carefully, alright? They view you as a Two of Cups. They want to give the couple love towards you, okay? But they have a self-limiting belief where they feel like this relationship isn't going to work. All right? They do regret anything that came towards you guys, but they do have love for you, okay, Perbita? All right? They're just not confident within this relationship, but they do have love for you, Perbita, with the Two of Cups, all right? All right? All right, everyone, please hit the like button if you have done so already. Also, please subscribe if you have. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Fashionista. Yeah, Amon, I already did your reading. You just got to go out a little more, and then you're going to find love, okay? Perbita, I already read your question. I said they have love for you, but they're unsure about this relationship. They don't know if it's going to be successful. All right? All right, you're welcome there. Samia Haki. Okay, Samia Haki. Samia Haki. Hi, Happy Geo. Hi, Vicky Jana. All right, Samia Haki. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. All right, for Samia Haki, will they propose to Samia? Will they propose to Samia? Please do like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you all. All right, everyone that joined on the live stream today. All right, so for Samia, do they have feelings? Do they want to propose to Samia? 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 There you go. Yes, they will want to propose to you, Samia, with the Knight of Wands. They're very passionate about you. They have fiery energy towards you, okay? They might have to make a sacrifice before coming towards you. Either they might have to sacrifice their time or their money. They're seeing a new perspective to come towards you. The Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man, all right? They might be resisting change a little bit for Samia, but yes, they do have feelings for you. They will want to propose with the Knight of Wands. This is a fast-moving energy, okay? And also the Hanged Man, all right? All right? So that's for Samia. Mandy P said, thank you so much. I appreciate that you took the time to answer my question. It helped me more than you know. You're welcome, Mandy P. You're welcome, Ariana. Happy Geo said, Lune, how are you doing? Would like to have a love reading. Sure. All right, Happy Geo. I'm going to do a love reading for you right now. Happy Geo. Please, guys, prayer, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for Happy Geo. What's going to come in for love for Happy Geo? What's going to come in for love for Happy Geo? What's going to come in for love for Happy Geo? What's going to come in for love for Happy Geo? What's going to come in for love for Happy Geo? It is safe for you to love, Happy Geo. All right? If you felt like you've been single for a long time, it is safe for you to love. Let me get 2 more cards for Happy Geo. Can I get 2 more cards for Happy Geo? You're welcome, Perdita. All right, there you go. Forgive and learn. When you learn to forgive and learn from your past experiences and you release your ex, you're going to find love really soon. It's safe for you to love for Happy Geo, okay? And then, yes, be in your flirty energy. Go out more, flirt with whoever. You may never know who's going to come towards you, okay? I'm Happy Geo when you're in this flirty energy. So, yes, it is safe for you to love, but be in this flirty, youthful energy, okay? All right? That's for Happy Geo. All right, Sonali. 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 Vickiana, you need to ask your question because I didn't see it. All right, so Sonali. Is there anyone coming in for the love life for Sonali? Is there anyone coming in for the love life for Sonali? All right. Is there anyone coming in for the love life for Sonali? Can I get 1 more card, please, for Sonali? There you go. All right, Sonali, what's coming in for your love life? Someone that has a lot of money's coming in towards your life. If not that, they will be in with a lot of money when they come towards you. Okay, Sonali? Also, someone that is going to follow their spiritual guides is coming towards you, okay? And this person might feel a little bit hopeless about love because they went through some sort of rejection or someone betrayed them in the past. You're going to know this is your person when they're a little bit shy to come up to you. They feel like they're scared to fall in love again because they got rejected. They will have some sort of abundance with money. And there will be a little bit, they will have a wall up, but they will fall in love with you, okay? For Sonali, all right? Vickiana, you might want to ask your question again because I didn't see your question. All right, so you're welcome, Happy Geo. Yeah, I think Robert Charles left. You're welcome. All right. All right, let's see. I don't see. He might come back later. You're welcome, Sonali. All right. All right. If I didn't see your question, you can ask 1 more time because I am at the end of the list right now. Does any of my moderators have a question? Vickiana, post your question now. Vickiana, post your question now. Does any of my moderators have any other questions for me? Yeah, I didn't see Vickiana's question, to be honest. I don't even know if they got blocked or something happened with their YouTube, because YouTube does that sometimes. Sometimes it's not my fault. Hi, Isaac Cree. Isaac Cree, do you have any question for me? All right, so... Oh, you guys are lucky. You guys came in quick, huh? I was like, I'm about to end this. They hopped in real quick. All right, so... All right, so I'm going to do a reading for... Eyes of Cree, if you have any questions for me, let me know. All right, I'm also going to make Eyes of Cree my future moderator, too, in the future. Hold on. All right, so... For Sanya, can I ask what sign will have... Wait, can I ask what sign... Oh, are you asking what sign is your future partner? Like your future zodiac sign? Is that what you're asking, Sanya? Or are you asking about the personality? What are you asking? All right, I'm going to do Touch of Love first. And then Sanya. Oh, you're asking about the zodiac. Okay, what is their zodiac? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Sanya. Hi, Isaac Cree. How you doing? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Sanya. What is their zodiac sign? And now I'm going to do a reading for Touch of Love real quick. So for Sanya, what is your person's zodiac sign? probably a Libra, probably a Gemini, air quality, probably a Cancer, and probably a Capricorn. So these 4 signs, okay, Sanja, probably a Gemini, probably a Libra, probably a Cancer, and probably a Capricorn. Remember, it could just also be in their birth chart. It don't have to be in their sun sign. It could also be their moon sign or their rising sign too, okay? All right? That is for Sanja. All right, Touch of Love said, does Rex think about me when about the future? Okay. Does Rex think about the future with Touch of Love? Does Rex think about the future with Touch of Love? Does Rex think about the future with Touch of Love? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? You're welcome, Sanja. You're welcome, Sanja. All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for... There we go. All right, so the situation for Touch of Love, do they have a future for you? They're going through a lot of fights, Touch of Love. Does Rex thinks about the future? I have to be honest with you, not really at the moment, because the strength is in reverse. The strength is in reverse for them. All right. They might be going through some sort of illness at this time and they need some rest. All right. And then they might be going through a lot of fights at this time for a Touch of Love. The reason why they're not thinking about the future just yet is because they're going through a lot of fights right now. Either with the friends or the family, and they're recovering from this issue. And they don't have the strength right now to come towards you, okay? All right, for Touch of Love. It's not that they don't have feelings for you. I think they do. But they're going through a lot behind the scenes right now. Okay, Touch of Love, which is the reason why they can't come towards you at this time, all right? All right? So, let's see. All right, so Jagdish said, you're welcome, Touch of Love. So Jagdish said, guidance for Jagdish Capri. All right, can I get a guidance for Jagdish Capri? Can I get a guidance for Jagdish Capri? Can I get a guidance for Jagdish Capri? There you go. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, can I get a guidance for Jagdish Capri? Yeah, you're heartbroken. I know, I can tell, because the 3 of Swords came up for you. You've been unemployed for a long time. But let's see. You're gonna get a job soon, though. With the Knight of Swords, I think they left. With the Knight of Swords, I gotta say that you're gonna be brave. Keep applying for jobs, okay, Jagdish Capri. Apply for many jobs. Just don't apply for one, because you're a brave warrior, okay? You will have an opportunity soon. It might be from a job from... It's like a reconciliation, cooperation type of job. And it could also be a job from your past that's offering a job again. If not that, there will be a new opportunity, because you're not fighting anybody. All right, you're just gonna go with the flow. So yes, you will get another job soon. I say within 1 month or 1 year. 1 month, or I don't think it's within a year though, but I gotta say maybe between 1 month, 3 months, and 5 months is when you're gonna find a job, okay? For Jagdish Capri, between that time, all right? All right? That's for you, my friend. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Jagdish. Thank you for joining the fam. All right. Wait, Sonya said 101 is here in Europe. I have cousins in France. I think it is. What time is France? Isn't it 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah, it is 1 o'clock. I have cousins in France. All right. All right. I don't think Tanisha. Oh, it's the nighttime. Oh, it's 1 in the morning. All right. So I don't think Tanisha knows. Um. Yeah. All right, Tanisha. What was your question? Tanisha C. What is Anki's feelings for Tanisha? What is Anki's feelings towards Tanisha? What is Anki's feelings towards Tanisha? What is Anki's feelings towards Tanisha? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? What is Anki's feelings towards Tanisha? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get... There you go. All right, so for Tanisha C, will you get contact with them? Yes, because they got the King of Swords. This is a big communication card, okay? They want to come towards you with passion. All right, with the fire card and the air card, this is fast moving energy. Yes, you're gonna get victory soon with this communication. Seven of Pentacles, they're putting in a lot of work to come towards you, okay, Tanisha? So yes, I do see them wanting to come towards you. All right, with the Six of Wands, King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. All right. I might meet him today. Will the meeting go good? Okay. Wait, Sonya said, I want to tell you that you look like Frenchman with your cute red hat. I am part French. My roots are Cambodian, French, Indian, and all that good stuff. So I am a very diverse man. All right, so I'm doing good. How are you doing, PRKK? All right, so Tanisha said, I might meet him today. I might meet him today. How will it go? Yeah, my ancestors are very mixed up. But thank you, Sanja. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for... Tanisha again. One last time. And then I'm going to do a reading for PRKK. Tanisha and then PRKK. Tanisha and then PRKK. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Tanisha? Will this meeting go good? Will this meeting go well? Can I get one more card for Tanisha? Will this meeting go well? 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 All right, there you go. All right, for Tanisha. Yeah, this meeting will go well. Because they're going to release any negative energy. They're going to release it. And you guys are starting a rebirth within this relationship. Something new is coming in, all right? For Tanisha, their feelings for you is renewed, okay? Hi, Happy Geo. The best genes you have. Thank you, Sanja. I appreciate your thing. Your compliment. I'm sorry, I was reading the thing. Sunny Day is funny as hell. He said, or whoever, Sunny Day says, sorry to bother you again, but I just need to know something. I found out the shelter originally belonged to an Indian family. It's the ghost from the same Indian family. Family name is Pawan. All right, hold on. That shit is funny as hell. All right, so, Robert Charles. All right. Let me get a reading for Robert Charles. Okay, Robert Charles. What do you want from me, Robert Charles? I know that you're like one of my number one fan, but what do you want from me, Robert Charles? What do you want, sir? What's your question? Yes, Tanisha, I do take paid readings. All right, so guys, be patient with me. I got a reading for Robert Charles and Tanisha. Yes, I do take paid readings. If you would like to book a reading, um, unless you want to book a reading now, you can do it now. But I take Cash App and PayPal, either or, okay? All right, so remember that people who pay will go first, okay? All right, so Robert Charles, let me know once you go once that go through, and then you can ask me a question. Oh, Tanisha might not even have PayPal or Cash App. All right, Robert Charles, let me know if it goes through, sir. And then I will go back to the last people. Wait, who was my last person? Hold on. Let me just go back just to make sure who I was at. PRKK, I think that was the person. All right, PRKK was the one I'm going back when Robert Charles when I'm done with Robert Charles reading. All right. Subhamatri, I don't speak Hindi. Why does everyone think I speak Hindi? I don't speak Hindi. So yes, I'm gonna read for you too, Sunny Day, in a little bit. Hold on. About the ghosts, are they Indian? Eyes of Creed, thank you. All right, Robert Charles. Can look into what the real reason behind. Can someone let me know when Robert Charles come back with a question? All right, can someone let me know? All right, I'm gonna go back to PRKK and then Divine Audio and then it's really cold here, Karen. It's really cold in the East Coast. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for PRKK. I hope you're doing fine, Karen. All right, and then I'm gonna do a reading for PRKK, Divine Audio, and then Sunny Day. All right, PRKK. How does Jaskaran feel about Raj? 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 All right, let's see. How does Jaskaran feel about Raj? They think the world of you, PRKK. They want to come towards you with some sort of abundance, with money. Yeah, they're working hard towards their money. They might be giving back to the community. They do a lot of charity work. They're a really nice person. They're going through a spiritual awakening. Yes, they do want to come back towards you. Okay, they have a lot of feelings for you. All right, that's for PRKK. Divine Audio wants a general guidance. Divine Audio wants a general guidance. Divine Audio wants a general guidance. No, it's cold here, Karen. Where do you live, Karen? Where do you live, Karen? All right, let me do a reading for Divine Audio. Let me do a reading for Divine Audio. Can I get a general guidance for Divine Audio? Let me hold on. All right, so the reading for Divine Audio for a general message for Divine Audio. You got the Chariot card. General guidance is you will be successful. All right, whatever you do, you'll be successful. You're going through a spiritual awakening at this time. You're releasing all toxic trauma, all toxic behaviors, all addictions. All right, you are the star. You are the star, okay, divine audio. Um, there might be some sort of uncertainty with love, but I gotta say you are gonna begin some new relationship and opportunities with career. Okay, divine audio, that's your general guidance. All right. Karen, I hope you're doing fine, my friend. Sunny Day said they want to know if this ghost is Indian. All right, Sunny Day, this is for you. Is this ghost, the Indian ghost? Is this 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 the Indian ghost? Let's see. Yeah, I think so. To answer Sunny Day's question, yes, I think that's the family. They still have memories with the house. They still have memories with the house. That's why they're still there. Okay, they're attached to the house. All right, they're not a bad. That's not a bad ghost, but they're still attached to the house. Okay. Oh, Isaac Creed said they want a reading for love. Okay, Isaac Creed, if you're still here, this is for you. Okay, Isaac Creed, can I get a reading for love for Isaac Creed? Can I get a reading for love for Isaac Creed? Past life relationship, Isaac Creed. Your romantic relationship is someone from your past. You're going to see a lot of angel numbers, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of dreams about your past person, okay? You are divinely guided to your past connection, all right? Can I get two more cards for Isaac Creed? Can I get two more cards for Isaac Creed? It's safe for you to love Isaac Creed, all right? And it's a past life relationship. And also, true love is coming in. And flirt. So yes, Isaac Creed, your love is coming in, okay? Flirt, past life relationship. It's safe for you to love, and true love is coming in. All right, for Isaac Creed. All right, so let me see. Is Robert Charles back? Is Robert Charles back? All right, so, oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot get super chat right now because I'm still less than 3,000 hours. I'm almost at 1,000 hours. I need 3,000 hours to do super chat. So that's not my fault. It's because I don't get a lot of watch hours, which is the reason why I do my live streams to do this. I can't get super chats right now until I reach 3,000 hours. Subscriber count wise, I'm already there, but hours wise, I'm not there yet. So Robert Charles, I don't have super chat yet until I make it there. Okay, so sorry for that. All right, so let me see Robert Charles' question. Where's the first question? Will the suit store work out a discount for Robert Charles? Please, God, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me. Please help me get the answer for this question. Will the suit store give a discount for Robert Charles? Will the suit store give a discount for Robert Charles? Will the suit store give a discount for Robert Charles? Can I get can I get one more card for, there you go. All right, so let's see what's coming up for this. I think for Robert Charles, what's going on with you in the suit store is that you might have to bargain with them a little bit, kind of like you might have to kind of not argue with them, but you might have to keep asking if they can bring it down a little bit, because I see that you got the Queen of Cups. This is a good card though. I think they will feel for you. And these two came out in reverse. So I think with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, it's telling you that they don't want to give you a discount, But I think they might feel bad for you if you keep bargaining with them, and they will eventually probably lower it down for you, okay? Robert Charles. Let me see what else is coming in. What was the other question? Well, the suit store. Okay, what was the other question? Please look at the Robert's questions. He sent if you reposted one. What was the first question for Robert Charles? I didn't see. All right, the first question was about the suit, right? Let me see the first question. Where did it go? The first question is... Sorry, guys. I gotta look it through. Hey, Robert, don't be mad at me, but can you send the first question again? Because I didn't see it. Remember that sometimes YouTube does block questions. So, Robert, can you ask me the first question again? I apologize. What was the first question? Thank you, Fashionista, for reposting one. All right. Will the suit store work out a good discount for me? Yeah, I already did that one. I need to do the other question though. Or, oh, all right, now I see it. All right, is Naya attracted to Robert Charles? Okay, there you go. Now I got the other question. Thank you for reposting. All right, yeah, I didn't see the first question for some reason. All right, is Naya attracted to Robert Charles? 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 I don't know why I'm laughing, but is Naya attracted to Robert Charles? All right, you got a story. I got a story for you, Robert Charles. Hold on. Let me just move this over. I'm trying to put it in order, okay? All right, Robert Charles, I got to say that they're insecure. Robert Charles, I think they have feelings for you, but they're a little bit insecure. They see you as the justice card. So obviously someone that has power, someone that gives out clarity, someone that gives out the truth. They see you as materially successful. All right, Robert Charles. And then they see ultimate happiness with you. So yes, they do have feelings for you, Robert Charles. The only thing I need to tell you about is I think they're a little bit intimidated by your energy. They're insecure about themselves. They feel like their good luck charm is not within their favor. And they went through some sort of betrayal in the past, which is the reason why they were scared to come towards you. All right, so for Robert Charles, I'm going to recap for you again. They do have interest for you with the Ten of Cups happy home card. The Ten of Pentacles, they think you're materially successful. And then with the Justice card, it's saying that you have clarity and truth within your energy. All right. But the only thing I got to tell you is they had went through some sort of thing in the past, and they're still hurt about it, and they're insecure about this relationship because they feel like you're intimidating to them. All right. All right, that's for my friend Robert Charles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. As always, my friend, I'm sorry that I don't have super chat yet, but eventually I will get there, all right? All right. All right, so let me try to go in order. Thank you, Robert Charles. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to end my live stream at 8, all right? Because I will need to take a break, all right, guys? But let me start. Where was I at? I'm going to try to go in order, guys. Okay, guys, please be patient. Oh, I think I was at Shaz. All right, Shaz. Does A truly love Shaz? Does A truly love Shaz? Does A truly love Shaz? You know how you guys can help me gain my watch hours? Is if you continue to share my live stream. If you're able to share my live stream, my watch hours will go up quickly. But as of right now, I'm only near 1,000 watch hours. So I need 2,000 more in order to get super chats. But thank you regardless if I don't get it or not. I'm very appreciative, okay? All right, so for Shaz, does your person truly love you? I think they have feelings for you, Shaz. They have feelings for you, but they also have lust for you. They're addicted to your energy, your body, your quality. All right, but they think you're very victorious, you're successful. They're insecure within themselves, and they are a little bit, they think negative about love at times. But yes, they do have love and lust for you, okay, Shaz? All right. All right, for Nisha. For Nisha, when will they meet their soulmate? Remember, guys, I am coming down the list. Will they meet their soulmate? For Nisha, will they meet their soulmate? 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 For Nisha? Eventually, you will meet your soulmate. Don't worry about it. As of right now, just focus on yourself, Nisha. But I gotta say, between, I think, a year or two, either 1 year or 2 years, you're gonna find your soulmate, okay? Because you got the 10 of Cups, you got the 9 of Cups, you got the Strength card with 1 tiger, and then you got the 8 of Wands, or the 8 of Swords. So between 1 to 2 years, you will find your soulmate, okay, Nisha? All right? Oh, let's see. Where was I at? Beautiful Bliss is next. Beautiful Bliss. Beautiful Bliss. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, Divine Spirit, please help me get a reading for Beautiful Bliss. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get a read for Beautiful Bliss? There you go. All right, Beautiful Bliss. What I see for you is, you said, Cam, look into what was the real reason behind Rashad not going on our date. You're not going on the date. They're not, they have a bad memory about the relationship. They're not telling you the truth, but they're a little bit scared about this new relationship. I think they're having cold feet. Beautiful Bliss. Also, they're going through some sort of conflict. They're being on guard. But they do want to come towards you, though. I feel like they are split between coming towards you and not. Because the reason why they're not coming towards you for Beautiful Bliss is because they have bad memories about the past relationship and they're scared. And they're defending themselves right now. But yes, they do want to come towards you with the 3 of Wands. All right? For Beautiful Bliss. For Beautiful Bliss. All right, so who else is next? Who else is next? Thank you, Fashionista and Sonya, for continuing to support me. I appreciate you. All right, you're welcome, Divine Audio. And also, Eyes of Creed, thank you so much. Beautiful Bliss, I did your reading. Hi, Agra Batul. Karen Voe. All right, I'm going to do a reading for JS Art Studio. And then Urvashi. And then Bihar Gavasan. And then Durgay Shakma, if you have a question. All right. All right. And then Sunny Day. All right. Let me go back. Let me go back. All right. JS Art Studio. JS Art Studio. Will they take action towards JS Art Studio? 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 Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, after JS Art Studio will be Urvashi. Will they take this opportunity to come towards JS Art Studio? Yes. Yes. JS Art Studio, will they take action towards you? The Queen of Swords is communication, yes. The Wheel of Fortune, the good luck charm is coming towards your favor. The Empress, to see you as beautiful, all right? The Ten of Pentacles, they're working on their abundance to come towards you. And they want to start a new beginning with you with a lot of heartfelt messages, all right, for JS Art Studio, right? All right, Urvashi. What was Karen brother thinking about? What were they thinking about you at the wedding? What were they thinking about you at the wedding for Urvashi? What were they thinking about at the wedding? What were they thinking about? Thank you, please, and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card? There you go. All right, so for Urvashi, what was Canaan's brother thinking of you at the wedding yesterday? All right, they think that they might have interest towards you for Urvashi. I think they have a crush on you. If not, they have fine feelings for you, kind feelings for you. They want to come towards you with some sort of communication for Urvashi. But I think that they're being overcritical towards themselves, which is the reason why they're not coming towards you. Okay? But yes, they want to come towards you with communication, and they do have feelings for you. All right? For Urvashi. Beautiful bliss, I gave you a reading. All right, Durga Shakma. Wait, Durga you Shakma? All right, Durga you, well, you get a job this year for Durga you. All right, let's see. Well, Durga you, and thank you for joining the family. All right, well, Durga you get a job this year. Well, Durga you get a job this year. Well, Durga you get a job this year. Yeah. Let me see. Can I get 2 more cards for Durga you Shakma? Can I get 2 more cards for Durga you Shakma? All right. So what came up for Durga you Shakma? Yes, you will get a job this year. This is the big money card. The Ace of Pentacles came up right for Durga you Shakma. And also you got the Strength card. So you're very powerful. Be confident. I think sometimes you think negatively because you've been out of a job for a while, but you do have the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. So big money is coming in for you. Okay, Durga you Shakma, yes, you will get a job this year, right? All right, Sunny Day. All right, for Sunny Day, I'm going to get 1 card for the first one and then this 1 card for the second one, okay? Let's see what comes out. Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, can I get 1 card for the first shelter? And then can I get the second card for the second shelter? All right? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. There you go. All right. So, what came up for you, Sunny Day? You got confirmed to 2 shelters. So, they actually both can work. Because you got Page of Wands for the first shelter. And then you got King of Swords for the second shelter. But the one that has a better message for Sunny Day is the first one. So Sunny Day, choose the first one that you have, Nisa. Nisa, choose that one, okay? All right, is Julia still here or did they leave? Did Julia leave? I don't know if Julia is still here, but I think they got upset because the list was long. Yeah, they must have left. Hey, it's not my fault. I'm just going down the list. All right, so you're welcome, Durga you Shakma. All right, so let's see. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you, beautiful bliss. I appreciate you for sharing my live. All right, let's see. Julia left. Let's see. Ronald, what is... I will end this live stream at 8, all right? What's Sala's real thoughts of Ronald? What is Sala's real thoughts of Ronald? What are Sal's 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 real thoughts of Ronald? Thank you, beautiful bliss. All right, what are Sal's real thoughts of Ronald? They have really good thoughts of you. For Ronald, your person that you're asking about, they think you're the star. The star is a really good card, okay, Ronald? They want to come towards you with communication. And they are working towards their abundance with money and love to come towards you. All right? They might be a little bit overcritical about their relationships. And they went through some sort of betrayal in the past. But for Ronald, they do think that you're an abundant person. And you're abundant within love and money. They think you're organized. They think you're smart. They think you're the star. All right? So for Ronald, yes, they do think you are a good person. All right? For Ronald. You're welcome, GS Art Studio. All right, so Gonda. For Gonda said, what does Jordan think of Gonda? What does Jordan think of Gonda? Gonda, what does Jordan think of Gonda? What does Jordan think of Gonda? Oh, I guess these two want to come out. All right, so for Gonda, Jordan thinks that you are a very celebratory person. You like to celebrate. You like to have fun. They like this energy about you. All right, for Gonda, they think that you celebrate often or you have fun a lot. They think that you got rid of some sort of toxic ways. You let certain addictions go or toxic mindsets go. You let it go. They also felt like maybe you were releasing some sort of emotions in the past. But Jordan does think that you're a very friendly, a very outgoing person. Okay, Gonda? All right, that's for you. All right, so you're welcome, Dergayu. What do I need to know about my enemies? All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Chelsea Daly. And now I'm going to do a reading for Math Channel. All right, Chelsea Daly and then Math Channel. Chelsea Daly and then Math Channel. Chelsea Daly and then Math Channel. And then I'm going to do a reading for Bihar Gavasan and then Zar. All right. All right, so for Chelsea Daly, what do you need to know about your enemies? They're going to be exhausted. They're going to have disharmony. If they want to go against you, Chelsea Daly, they're going to have disharmony. They might have to start something new really soon for your enemies. All right. So, yeah, for your enemies, they can't do nothing to you, Chelsea Daly. They're going to be exhausted by the time they want to start with you. And they want to start something new really soon, okay? For Chelsea Daly, you're protected. All right, Math Channel. Math Channel. May they have a general positive news. Okay, Math Channel. A general reading for Math Channel. Hi, Zar. All right, a general reading for Math Channel. A general reading for Math Channel. Can I get a general reading for Math Channel? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Math Channel? Can I get 2 more cards, please, for Math Channel? Can I get 1 more card, please, for Math Channel? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. There you go. All right, for Math Channel, what's coming in for you positively is you will be celebrating your wins, whether that's through career or love. You're going to be celebrating really soon. You're going in the right direction. You have a lot of choices within love and career, but you're going to go in the right direction. You're going to follow your inner guidance. And you are very creative. You're going to start a new job, a new career really soon. Good news is coming in, whether through a phone call, a text message, or an email. Okay, Math Channel? That is the positive message for you. All right? All right, Bihar Gavasan. Bihar Gavasan. Bihar Gavasan. Bihar Gavasan. Career guidance for Bihar Gavasan. Guidance for Bihar Gavasan. Career guidance for Bihar Gavasan. Career guidance for Bihar Gavasan. Can I get 2 more cards for Bihar Gavasan? Please and thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. There we go. 1 more card, please, Spirit. That card keep coming out, the 3 of Cups. There you go. All right, so a career guidance for Bihar Gavasan. Good news is coming in. Good news is coming in for Bihar Gavasan. It's going to come in within a communication. Whether through a phone call, an email, something is going to come fast. 3 of Cups. Celebration. You're going to be celebrating with your family and friends. All right? Please save up your money, though, because I don't want you going through a conflict with money. All right? For Bihar Gavasan. All right? That's for you. For Zar. For Zar. Is my fasting helping my spiritual progress? Is fasting helping their spiritual progress? Is fasting helping their spiritual progress? Yes, Sonia, you can ask your question. All right, so Zar. For Zar. For Zar. Is this fasting helping their spiritual progress? Is this fasting helping their spiritual progress? Yes. Yes. Yes, you got the Hierophant and the Chariot. Yes, your fasting is helping your spiritual progress. All right? But if your fasting is making you feel a little bit sick, you do need to eat, all right? But it is helping you out. I'm just forewarning you. If your fasting is making you tired and hungry, at least eat something a little bit or drink something a little bit, okay? For Zar, it is helping you though, all right? All right, Sanja. For Sanja. Angel Reese, I didn't skip you on purpose. You need to ask your question again if you want it to work out. So Taman, you need to ask your question as well. All right. All right, Sanja. They said, can you tell me will my future partner be a serious person? All right, let's see. Can they? Is the person a serious person? Is the future person serious? Is the future person serious? Is the future person serious? Is the person is the future person serious for yes. Yes, Sonya, your future person is gonna be very serious, especially if you got the Lover's card that came up right. You are divinely guided to your person. The Hanged Man, they're going to be observing you from afar. They think you're the star. They might also be having star-like quality. Queen of Pentacles, they're going to work towards their abundance before they come towards you. They want to be stable before they come towards you. All right? They don't like fights. They might sort of be like the jealous type, but being jealous is not a bad thing either. All right? So yes for Sanya. All right, Angel Reese, you need to ask your question again. Tayman, ask your question. All right. You're welcome. All right, Tayman, right there, Tayman. How is my future person going to be like for Tayman? All right. How is the future person going to be like? How is the future person going to be like? How is the future person going to be like for Tayman? I'm gonna have to tell you something, Tayman. Your future person might be someone who's very attractive. A lot of people are gonna want them. You're gonna find out that your future person is gonna be surrounded by a lot of women or men. I don't know what gender you are. I'm sorry, I just can't see from far away. But I gotta say, this person have a lot of choices, okay? They're surrounded by a lot of people that's interested in them. They work hard, they're very passionate, they're very creative. I don't think they like to celebrate as much as you think they do because they don't like betrayal energy. They probably was betrayed before in the past with their family and friends, okay? When you meet them, they're going to work towards their abundance with money, okay? And then I think when you meet your future person, Tayman, they're gonna be going through a hard time. You're gonna notice that they're gonna look tired. They're gonna put in a lot of work, but I do think that they will be surrounded by a lot of people that are interested in them, and they are very goal oriented. Okay, for Taman, that's your future person. All right, all right. So let me see. So let's see. Hi Dev, how you doing, my friend? How you doing, my friend Dev? All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, let's see. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking at the chat real quick. Okay. Thank you, Dev, for the compliment. Let's see. Sunny Day, can you come back tomorrow for your third question? All right. All right, my friend. Can you come back tomorrow at like 12 o'clock p.m.? I'm going to do another reading, okay? Sorry, I just can't get to yours quickly. Mr. Pupface. Mr. Pupface. Will you meet someone new for Mr. Pupface? Wait, actually, hold on. Sunny Day, stay here. Stay here. I might be able to finish your reading, okay? Mr. Pupface. Will they meet someone new? Will they meet someone new? Will they meet someone new? Will they meet someone new for Mr. Pupface? What is Ganda on about? Ganda, what are you sweating about? What is Ganda sweating about? Alright, let me see for Mr. Pupface. What is coming in for oh shit, you see that? When it flips out like that, messages are coming up quick, alright? So for Mr. Pupface, what's coming in for you? Yes, you're gonna meet someone new. Happy home. Four of Wands, happy home. Queen of Wands, happy, quick energy, fiery, passionate energy. The Sun, happy, passionate, youthful energy. Okay. Your person's gonna be balancing between two different careers or two different jobs when you meet them. Okay. They went through a recent heartbreak for Mr. Pup. And then they went through a sort of loss and they're disappointed about love at one point. But Mr. Pup, your person is coming in with a happy home card, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands. Quick energy, quick, fiery, passionate energy. Okay, Mr. Pup? All right, thank you for joining the fam. Appreciate you. All right, so... All right, so let's see. Who's my last couple people on here? Hi, Epster. All right, Epster, Nisha, and let me go back to Sunny Day. Sunny Day, if you're still here, this is for you, okay, Sunny Day? Divine guidance on the books I found in the shelter's basement and kept aside. What needs to be done with them? What needs to be done with the books they found? What needs to be done with the books they found in the basement for Sunny Day? What needs to be done with the books they found for Sunny Day? What needs to be done? The Hierophant. This book should be brought back to the library. The Hierophant. Sunny Day, with the books that you found in the basement, maybe deliver it to the library. They might want it. Okay? Alright? For if not that, keep it for your own studies. Alright? Alright, let's see. You're welcome, Timana, I'm sorry. You're welcome, Sanya. All right, Ebster. Ganda, what's your question before I end this live stream? All right, Ebster, Nisha, and then Ganda, if I don't know what the fuck question she have or whoever this is. You got to ask your question again because I'm going to end this live stream really soon. All right, so Nisha said, will they meet the soulmate soon? Abster, I saw your question. All right, you guys are the last three. You guys are the last three. All right, have a good night, Sanja. You guys are the last three. All right, Epster. What is D's energy towards Epster? No contact. What is D's energies towards Epster? No contact. They do want love with you, with the Two of Cups for Epster. They do see you as a romantic person, as their romantic partner. I do think that they're not coming towards you right now because they're overly cautious with money. And they're having a negative mindset. But yes, they do have feelings for you, Epster, okay? All right, so Ganda. All right, Ganda. What's the feelings for Ganda? What's Jordan's feelings for Ganda? All right, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all right? I will end this live stream really soon. All right, what is the question for Ganda? I mean, what's the answer for Ganda? How does Jordan feel about Ganda? How does Jordan feel about Ganda? How does Jordan feel about Ganda? Can I get one more question, please? Oh, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. All right, their feeling for you, Ganda, is that they think they can have a happy future with you, but it's delayed. They're going to take the time to come towards you because they're fighting with other people. Maybe they're fighting for your attention. They feel like you have a lot of interest and they feel like they're not up to your standards, but they're fighting with people that are interested in you. If not that, they're fighting with their surrounding environment. They will come towards you, but it's delayed. I'm telling you. Yes, for Ganda, they do have feelings for you, but it's delayed. You got two cards in reverse. And the fiery energy is fast paced, but it's in reverse. It's gonna be delayed. I gotta say within a couple weeks to come talk to you. Within like 4 weeks or 6 weeks. If not that, 4 days or 6 days, all right? They'll come back to talk to you. All right? That's for Ganda. All right. Let's see. Oh, Nisha. Nisha was my last one. All right. So Sunny Day said, have a blessed night. The books are weird, creepy, hard books. They scare some of the people here. I don't want to be the one to decide or dispose them, so I will let them be for now. Yeah, I would I would try to put it in a bag and give it to the library. Or donate them somewhere. All right? All right, Nisha. Nisha, you're my last person. When will they meet their soulmate? When will they meet their soulmate? You're welcome, Ganda. When will they meet their soulmate? Please do like, share, subscribe. And I will come back on at 12 p.m. All right? I will come back at 12 p.m. to do more readings, all right? All right, so for Ganda, what's coming in for... No, not Ganda. What's coming in for Nisha? Nisha. What's coming in for Nisha? What's coming in for Nisha? For this soulmate. All right, your soulmate is someone that's going to have a lot of money. If not that, they're going to work towards having a lot of money and stability. Okay, Nisha? Yes, you got two cards that came in with coins. So yes, Nisha, your person's going to have a lot of money when you meet them, or they will grow into money, okay? And your person might either be a lawyer or someone that works in the judge system. If not that, your person's the type of person that likes to find truth and clarity, all right? Your soulmate, you're going to find them within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, because this one have one sword. Yeah, I gotta say at most is 1 year, but at least it's 1 month, okay? For Nisha, all right? All right, thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you guys for joining my live stream. Please do share it. Please do subscribe. I will come back tomorrow at 12 p.m. if you guys need any questions answered, okay? All right, thank you, Sunny Day. Happy Jew. Have a good evening. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.